Once again, greetings and salutations to you all. Come, sit down. The tales continue. Our illustrious members of the Dragon's Promise have found themselves working against spies. Chex has an eye on the shackles, as they normally do, but it seems that maybe perhaps something's brewing. This has led them to a number of locations, talking to a few religious types who might have some information. Of course, now, though, one of them has asked to investigate a sunken ship, and they might just have found a man who can do so. But there's more to all that goes on the shackles. There always is. So come down, join me, sit down, listen to me tale, as the waters call our pirates, and more is to be seen. The adventure will now continue, as with my tale. Alright. Yay, hat time.
Ew.
Everybody's favorite. It's hat time. It's hat time. Everybody's favorite. Hat time.
Everyone loves hats. That's why Team Fortress 2 is so popular.
That's correct.
Everyone loves
that game that everyone still plays.
Yeah, it's as it's as popular as Overwatch.
Is it?
Some would say.
I don't know how popular either is.
It's full of mostly bots.
Overwatch probably has a better population than TF2.
TF2 is full of mostly bots currently, so
like 90% bots, I think.
It's like 90% bots.
Still, I mean that still tells me there's still people there, though.
And if you're willing to wade through the bots, then like you really want it.
Look, honestly, I'm not interested either way. So, first-person shooter.
I don't think even seems that good.
Tend to be not my jam most of the time. It requires something to catch my eye.
True, I've seen him play Rainbow Six Siege.
Look, yeah, I play for the friendship. And also, I like some aspects of that. But, I'm a really bad shooter.
To be fair, Rainbow Six Siege is more holding an angle than, like, typical first-person shooter. Like, it's not like Call of Duty, right?
You know what's a real good angle? The angle I'm about to create so we pivot back to the game. How about D&D, fam?
Oh my god,
it's
you just... The
enough.
180. It's
yeah,
not even an angle, it's a flat surface.
Alright,
close enough.
Last time. You visited a couple of temples. Of course, you visited the temple that you had previously been to back in...
the temple of the House of Stolen Kisses in Quent. Named Din... Nope, that's the high priestess. I have her name too.
Jindreen. Jindreen.
And then we went to the Temple of Hidden Names, also called the Reapers of Reputation.
The Reapers of Reputation is a title for Norbrugger.
Oh,
it's like one of his titles. Yeah.
So that's why I see. It's like the comma's in the wrong spot.
Yeah. If you want the Reaper of Reputation to assist you, basically. But you met a halfling named Slip, who was your guide. And both of these plays took you to two different locations. Because each of these people wanted something, basically. Spies is an expensive bit of information. But certainly, both of them have information. Both of them have their ears and eyes in places. Both of them find secrets various ways. The House of Stolen Kisses wanted you to look into a sunken ship. The Lady's Thing, and a bunch of pirate wreckers. You, of course, used some information you gained from the Temple of Hidden Name to do so. You found the wreckers, you defeated them, basically drove them from the shackles, captured one of their own, gave it to the temple, and got some information from them for that. You learned of someone who might know something. You learned of a man, a half-elf scrimshander in Drenchport named Jameis Keft. It's a lead, but he seems to have some kind of knowledge of the spies. Of course, also the Temple of Hidden Secrets did assist you, too. They gave you some information, and they wanted you to find something themselves. The Brine Banshee. A sunken ship.
Yeah, so right now our goal is we want to hit Olo to talk to.
Yeah, we've got Olo to talk to, man.
Yeah, and he's going to help us find the Brine Banshee, and then after that, we eventually want to make our way to Dredgeport to talk to that.
Well, yeah, we first. You also flipped that, Tantus. We sold a secret to the secret people to get the ship for Quent, and we got the information for Dredgeport from Quent.
Yes, I'm sorry. I was going in the order you got the information. Where you got it.
Yeah, but
using the stuff from the Lady's Sting, you went to Quent and got the information on Dredgeport. That there's someone there that knows something. But right now, you're...
And then, we're going to Olo for Beachcomber.
You've arrived at Olo. As I previously described it, Olo is a place. It's a foul, wretched place. The residents tend to be very closed-mouthed, keep to themselves a lot. There's a lot of fear, just as much from their pirate lord, Avamar Sornash, as from Sahuagin raids, which occur on the coast of Shark Island. And there's a lot of suspicion in town. So, it's a rainy kind of day when you arrive in Olo. The place is kind of... It certainly is a pirate port, but it's a pirate port in the worst of ways. There's like some ships here and there. Most of them are kind of beat up, run down. The dock master doesn't say a lot, just takes your money, and then just goes. Doesn't have much conversation. And the place just is kind of got this sour feel to everything. You can see that actually, like, there seems to be probably been a raid from Sahuagins. I'm going to say it differently every time today.
Apparently.
Because they're piling up a bunch of corpses.
Oh.
At the docks.
They're just piling corpses?
Whose corpses? Sahuagin corpses?
Sahuagin.
Okay, cool.
So there's like a pile of them, like, and there's like, it looks like there's been something that occurred there.
I think we heard about Sahuagin attacks in this area, right?
Yeah, there's.
Shark Island.
Yes.
Shark Island is infamous for it. Let me switch this over to mode.
It's not called the Sahuagin Coast for nothing.
Let me.
I'll have my wagons.
Zoom out and head to the correct area on here. Yeah, Olo's along that kind of coastline, and it's well known for their raids, unfortunately.
Yeah.
For most of the natives.
I don't really care about that at the moment.
I feel literally nothing for any of this dead Sahuagin.
Yeah, I think I'm just gonna go.
What I was going to tell you.
I will inquire about what happened.
You will see Captain Sornash's ship, the Blood Moon, is in port.
Is it the leader of the island?
He is the pirate lord of this place.
Okay. Is he a captain?
He is he's on the pirate council.
So he's above us, the captain.
Oh yeah.
Okay. Are there any I know we're pirates, so I imagine there's nothing. But are there any traditions or pleasantries I have to adhere to? Because I would basically do the bare minimum of whatever I have to do.
Honestly,
don't loot the place.
Yeah,
That's what I figured, but I wanted to ask because I actually, Erik, don't know enough about the.
Unless there's something specifically you want from him, you really don't need to contact him.
I like that.
If there is if you're doing things like recruiting in his territory or stuff like that, it's usually a little bit more PC, especially if the pirate lord is in the area, to let them know or something. If they're not home, it doesn't really matter.
That minutia is up to Revia to deal with. Yaalkol only cares
don't
if he
need
has to
people.
talk
I
to
think
this
we're
person.
full on crew anyway, so we don't have to.
Yeah, we should hire some more elite Marines, though. I think.
Yeah, you should. You got my idiots.
Does the ship have money?
Yep, it's got like nearly 5K.
Oh yeah.
Oh, okay. So then,
Yes,
cool with
you
that.
know that
We don't have to do it now, though.
Sornash is a werewolf. His crew is mostly werewolves and other lycanthropes. And it is said after they successfully voyage and loot and plunder, they unwind by roaming across Shark Island in an orgy of destruction.
That's horrible.
We should probably pick up Marines when we go back around towards Quen. Not
Yeah,
from here.
we're not going to stick around
I
here.
do
very
like that they describe it as an orgy of destruction.
I
Well-
should move the boat token solo.
They're probably horny. Well, doing it, I guess.
I think it's just like...
You don't have to be horny about it.
You don't. So I'm gonna walk up to the dockmaster and like, I would like take a gold coin out of my pocket. Where's retired ship doctors? Hennilius Finch. Hennilius Finch.
Who?
I walk away.
Alright. So
I don't
looking
give him
for
the coin.
officer.
Yeah.
What were you saying?
No, I was just gonna say, I think that our best bet, if he was a retired ship doctor, is just see if we can find like a clinic around here.
I'm gonna go. I better go to a tower and ask where the doctor's at.
All right, cool.
Alright.
That's it.
Yaalkol is in tow.
I guess I'll follow and make sure
Unless you got a better idea.
the pool doesn't break anything.
I just walk forwards. I hold W.
Okay.
So I walk into a tavern.
Mm-hmm.
The one on the dock.
Yeah.
I walk to the barkeep, the bartender.
Like,
Take out
what do you
Take
want?
out, like- take out 3 silver. Where's the doctor around here?
Make a diplomacy check. He just
I
looks at
am-
you dead staring.
I'm giving him a couple silver coins. I'm paying for my information.
Yeah.
I'm looking for the diplomacy button.
Uh-huh.
See, it's great.
That's a diplomacy roll right there.
You'll see him kind of like move his hands over, take the money, kind of like scrape it into the coffer, and it'd be like, "You're looking for a surgeon. Old Doc Filch has some surgical offices. He'll give you some basic directions in town to go there."
Give him a nod, and I'll leave. Yaalkol probably waits at the at the bar for a bit too long.
Yeah, Yaalkol just sits a beat. He had been distracted by something that was happening across the room. The Revia walks away.
Not cool. I'm like, go on, let's go on.
Yeah. This is an insane scene. So it's Revia. Revia, how tall is Revia?
5'5".
So you have this 5'5" half-elf woman just sort of like walking briskly from place to place, being followed by a foppishly dressed golden dragonborn, and another like Missy is very like pirate-esque from what I
Very a foppish pirate, very ostentatious outfit of Parisian origin. Also very short
And with a peg leg.
and a peg leg. And
We're
covered in guns.
We are quite the motley crew. I just need this to be said.
To be clear, I have like 2 golden tattoos of Besmara on my the back of my hands. One the unholy symbol, one the holy symbol.
Right out of the way, the PCs are coming through.
We do not blend in at all.
We're quite crazy.
Look, I'm just gonna
like-
throw up this picture of this man here and say like, nah, you're okay.
Yeah, we probably are pretty average.
Amazing.
I got what
There
else
you
do I
go.
got on
Look
me?
at him. Look
Yeah, I
at him.
mean,
I got a really nice robe. I got Myrtle chain. I got a really cool rapier. I got a tricorn on.
You're average pirates. Let me put it that way.
Yeah. Hey, I have a staff of journeys. Not every pirate's got that. Not that I've ever
Actually,
used the staff
like-
for anything.
every
Yeah,
pirate
I
does.
know, right?
Every pirate actually does have one of those.
Oh my god, we should kill some pirates. They're worth 27k.
It's actually something you just sort of no. It's devalued in this economy. Actually, it's
actually
worth 27.
It's worthless.
It's basically worth silver at this point. You just sort of they're throwing them out of the out of this.
Charges does a staff have?
I guess we'll go and find this
Right.
doctor.
All right. The place won't have a title or anything on it. It'll be. It'll have like the big medical symbol on it. and it just seems to be like a small building. Honestly, it's in an area of storefronts. 2-story building, a little smaller than some of the other ones. But there isn't like any big open windows displaying anything. It just has that like a sign with like a big like medical cross on it. To like mark that this is an infirmary kind of thing.
Before we head in, Yaalkol will stop Revia and say, did one of us like fake an injury or something? Do you want me to like punch you or something? Pretend like you're sick? I'll...
Yep. Yeah, cool. We're going to like peg him for information.
Oh, cool.
I like your thinking, Captain.
I don't. Sorry. Listen, next time Yaalkol, you think about doing any sort of hitting on anyone for any reason, pick like a random crew member, not me. Unless I tell you to hit me, don't hit me.
You're my friend. I can hit you. I don't want to hit the others.
The officer being injured is more urgent.
We don't need to do any fake injuries at the moment. And if we do, it probably would be me.
Hit Cog.
No,
he's a nice guy. All right, you know what? Let's go with your plan.
Yeah. I walk in.
You've got Revia and then these 2 chaos gremlins.
I'm chaotic, but the insanity that I just heard was...
Anyway, there seems to be a kind of like area that's best described as kind of a waiting room, even though there really isn't anybody in it. It looks just like areas they come in, and then it's kind of got a desk set up, like where the area probably that you would have had the counter for the shop that made this once was. There'll be like a little like bell that will ring as you open the door, and then this older man, who let me just show to everybody
An old
here.
man.
Will kind of step out. He's a very silver-headed man, and when he speaks to you, you can tell very easily he has a very strong Taldan accent. Hello. Is there something wrong with you? Medical issues or anything? I don't have any appointments today. I can assist with you.
I take out a sack of coin, 50 coins.
Oh,
You have information we want. We're willing to pay for it.
He looks very confused.
We were told from reputable sources that you have means of locating the Brine Banshee.
I don't know anything about a brine banshee. That doesn't ring a bell.
It's a ship that's...
Sense motive.
Go ahead and roll.
Oh,
I can
I'm
do
gonna-
one.
I'm
I
gonna
can
sense
do
his
one
motives.
of those. Where's the sense motive button? There it is.
Near the bottom.
31.
Revia, he seems to be telling the truth. Misty, he's lying.
I put my hand on his shoulder. I can tell you're lying.
We were gonna pay you, but if you continue lying to us, you might not be getting any coin. I like tap Yaalkol to like take a step forward towards the dude.
Don't tap him in the
Yaalkol
back.
once again was like sort of looking around the shop just sort of curiously. When you poke him, we'll just sort of with the start just step forward and just like sort of furrow his brow a little bit.
I give you like the pat that like means look menacing.
Uh-huh.
I've like trained you.
I don't know who you are or why you're in my shop and trying to be... I don't know what you're trying to do. But I want nothing to do with you. Out! Out before I call the Pirate Lord.
Listen, guy.
How much coin?
I want none of your money.
You're not looking for money. It means you're hiding this for a reason. But we're trying to help someone out. If you have information that's going to stop us from doing that, I'm not a guy who fails at doing things. I will do an intimidate.
Okay!
Yeah. Ooh. Pause.
Ooh.
Pretty bad.
1,000-yard stare.
pretty
Yeah.
bad.
Misty, I'm
Yeah.
going to give you, since you rolled so well, it seems as though their negotiations are going the opposite direction than you want.
Oh, really? Wow, Tantus. I
Weird.
didn't tell.
It's
You know-
as if this guy doesn't want money and doesn't want to be intimidated, you know?
Let's take a step back.
He seems
Most
to be
people
getting
just take-
hostile at most, you know?
Most people just take money when you want information. Do you have something else we could do for you for this information? You got someone you need to, like, I don't know, give a
Come in
gift
here
or something?
demanding information. You don't ask about anything about things like this. You just yell for information. You don't even tell me what you want with this ship. You just say, "We want information now."
I
It
was
usually
offering
works.
you money for information,
Yes.
and then you
Who
lied
does
to me.
that?
Someone trying to be a little bit discreet.
That's not discreet. You're just throwing money around.
No, because we know you have the information. It's not like we're looking for
Who's
someone who has it.
asking information on a sunken ship? You guys are idiots.
Yaalkol will
We didn't
shrug
know
it.
this ship is supposed to be super secret information. No one said
You
that
just
to
said
us.
it was secret information, and you were offering me
No,
money
we
because
didn't.
it was secret.
We said we don't know how to locate it. We're just trying to find it. That's all I want. Just how to find it.
Why?
So we can find. Alright. We have a mission from important pirates that we cannot speak of. And we have been given these clues from
I'm looking for the name. What's the
those
name?
who shall not be named,
Mm-hmm.
for they revel in their secrecy.
What's the name of the person who owns Quint, quote unquote? I can't find it in these notes.
It is Tessa Fairwind.
Okay, so
That's fair.
right, as Revia tries to be all secret, and the secret is getting us literally nowhere, we're working for Tessa Fairwind. We need to find the ship so we can finish our job for her.
Someone can make a diplomacy check.
I rolled a 3.
Okay.
I really. Hey, can I get assisted for the +2?
I mean, I'm not Diplo, but I could try, I guess.
assist? Yeah. Yeah,
You,
you could.
you need to roll a 10?
You do. You assist. That helps.
Is it 20? You know, normally people just accept the money.
You asked me about the Brine Banshee as if I was some information person. Some person that sold information. It was insulting. You don't do that to people, especially someone like me. I'm a ship's physician. I was the Brine Banshee's ship's physician for a number of years. I retired. That's why I know about the ship. And that's why I could find it. I've wanted to find it for a reason. If you came here asking about information about it and basically said, hey, we're trying to salvage it or look for it, I would have gladly given up the information if I'd be escorted to the ship. Instead, you offer me money and a sack of gold, which... Do I look like I need a sack of gold? I own a shop. I'm one of the few physicians in town.
First of all, the first thing I say is we want to.
Revia, I put my hand up.
I just said I was looking for the ship. That's the thing I said.
You looked for the ship by throwing down money and having your big man
Yeah,
try
we
to
can take you
intimidate
to the
me.
ship. That was after you lied, but we can take you to the ship.
How can I... You really didn't give a lot of information, and the gold just threw me off, so I wasn't going to tell the truth to you. You're just random people throwing gold at me.
These two are kind of new at this.
Look, we can take you to the ship to find it. We're looking for specifically what made it fast.
I can find the missing ship then, or at least I know a way to possibly find it. Give me a second. Wait here. He's going to go in the back, and he's going to come back with a glass tube containing a human leg bone suspended in preserved solution. And he's
This
going to put
guy's
it down
a
on the counter and go, this tibia previously belonged to Vargas Brack, one of my old shipmates. He was grateful to be rid of it. He'd have died of gangrene if I had amputated his leg. And it's a good thing I kept it as a specimen, since he was an officer aboard the Brine Banshee. And when she last sailed, she was on board. Vargas and I were good friends. He came to visit me the last time the Brine Banshee was in Olo, as he always did whenever he stopped by port. He mentioned in passing the course of the Brine Banshee would be taking, and said he wouldn't be back for some time. The Brine Banshee had an abundance of riches aboard, and a few items that were connected to my friend. I believe we could probably salvage these together if we worked. Seems like you have some information to seek of your own, a secret. I know nothing about the magic on board the ship, but you might be able to find it from its wreck. What do you say? We both earn some money, we both find a ship, we both get the hidden things that we require.
Good as a deal as we're gonna get. I'm in. Revia?
You're the captain.
Oh, that's right. Yeah, let's do it.
Just like that, just like hand and face, like.
Well, now the hard part comes about. Just having a bone of someone doesn't mean you can find them. There is a way I know about that can. Magic. But not a particular magic spell. There's a magic ring that can be used to find a corpse, provided the wearer has a piece of the body.
I'll be specific.
There's reasons for it. I don't know exactly who created it and why, but I know about it. I know there's a particular pirate captain who happens to have such a ring, called the Ring of the Iron Skull. I don't have a ship. I don't have a crew. I can't negotiate with a pirate. I've got the leg. I've got the route they took. Now it's just about getting there.
Well, I think we can get you there.
What pirate was this again?
He hasn't said yet.
And which pirate has this ring?
Before we do that, perhaps we should negotiate how much each of us gets. We're going to loot the treasure in it. Honestly, I don't necessarily need it. But, according to my old contract, I still had a claim on some. I was still owed some money by the old captain. And, honestly, I wasn't looking to collect originally for very long. I was on good terms with him. And, there was plenty of debts to be paid. But I'm in a position to collect on my debt, a portion of that treasure. And I would like to take it.
How much you owed?
He won't give an exact amount, but he'll say half of whatever the last shipment was in the ship. Basically, however much plunder would be. A half.
50% of it.
Yeah.
So you want half, is what you're telling me. So you want, for giving me a bone
And information.
and information, you want half.
I don't want your money. I want what's owed to me, and you're not paying that. It's just a matter of collecting.
Yeah, but you're just going on my ship to collect it.
Seems fair
Yeah,
enough
cool.
what he wants. You can tone it down.
I don't like this guy's attitude.
Yaalkol.
We came in here and we got money.
Yeah,
That
cool.
usually works.
Yaalkol, maybe take a step outside.
Yaalkol. Go.
Yaalkol will go outside. He was obviously like fuming the whole time. He's just gonna leave the
A bag
shop.
of gold would have been something, but it wouldn't have really got me anywhere. Half what's left in there, not only will it pay off my debts, but it could mean maybe I could perhaps actually retire and not just work here. I could live comfortably, modestly, for the rest of my life. Just in my place here. And, maybe help in
said half?
emergencies.
Half of the plunder on the ship. Everything else is ours on the ship.
I have no need of any kind of special items that the captain or the crew might have had. I have no need of any kind of, anything else they might have hidden. Just whatever treasures they were hauling. Whatever their shipment was. And the ring has a range. That's why we need the course, which I know about. The leg bone and the course are critical. Once we have the ring, we sail along the course. I'm assuming if you have a boat, then we should be able to locate it.
So be it.
Great. It's a deal. So, I'm aware that the Ring of the Iron Skull is the position of a pirate named, he goes by the name Milksop Morton. He sails on his sloop, the Dryad's Grace, between Smoker and Shark Islands. Now, fortunately for us, I've heard tale that, from asking the dockmaster, the Dryad's Grace is due to arrive in a few weeks. Might be an opportunity to catch it before it does. And negotiate for the ring. Whether that negotiation is violence or otherwise, that's up to you.
Can you say this guy's name again? And his ship?
Yes. It is, let me put this here. It's, Milksop Morton and Dryad's Grave is the ship.
Damn, that's a fucked up ship's name.
It's pretty standard.
Yeah, but I mean, its implication is that they killed the Dryad's tree and took it and built the ship out of it. Maybe they live in trees. Fun fact.
So,
and it's coming from what, Raptor Island?
it sails in between, not Raptor Island, it sails between Smoker and Shark Island.
Smoker. Oh, I see. Okay, it's on the other side. Which way would we normally take if you're going from Smoker Island to get to this port? Do you go down this way or down this way?
Probably the far way, honestly, because that seems a little shorter to go this way rather than this way. Let's,
Okay, so then we probably want to see if we can catch them, right in this spot.
Yeah, that seems like a good area. Probably catch them. You kind of have a time frame when they're arriving too, so it means you can lie in wait for whatever you want to do. Granted, it is a pirate ship, so you have to be ready for either. How do you want to go about this? You can go about this by negotiation or otherwise.
I think we fly a truce flag and try to get their attention to have a meeting at sea, and then if things go bloody, things get bloody.
Mm-hmm. You have armed your ship better, but he might still be a more armed ship. You're not aware.
I think we have better luck if we go in there and if we speak to them, and then if it fails, then we could just murder them.
Mm-hmm.
Do we want to then see if we can hire some more Marines here? So in case we end up actually fighting, we have some Marines.
Do we want to hire Marines here? Don't we have to go talk to fucking werewolf guy if we do? Is it?
Yes,
Yes,
you would.
We would have to talk to Werewolf Man, yeah.
Because he is in town.
Yeah.
And
Which do we think it's gonna be a problem just saying, hey, we're gonna hire some Marines?
Problem, no. But Yaalkol would be upset about it.
Is it worth the extra step?
It's up to y'all.
Are we confident that our crew will be handle if we end up having to fight instead of having to talk?
I don't feel confident.
When are they predicted to get about here? I'm a master sailor.
we'll say a week's time.
Yeah, which is way more than it would take to go to Quent and come back.
Let's I say we go for it. Erik the PC is pro this plan. Yaalkol the character just now.
Misty has no opinion on if you want to get Marines here or not. Just say you do need more
Let's first see if there's actually any Marines worth hiring here.
We should probably approach the guy first before we think about
True.
hiring.
Probably
Because
like
if he
that.
says no,
we may
and-
start hiring from here, you know, that kind of thing.
Olo's not a huge city. It's a small city. So you could
Yeah.
probably find some Marines here, but probably a lot less Marines than pirates, meaning that there's not going to be many. And most are probably going to be already employed, honestly.
Yeah.
Okay, instead, I don't think they're probably worth buying on. Instead, what we'll have our crew is we'll have our crew readied, like half of our crew readied in like under the deck to be already in armor, ready for a fight.
Okay.
Right? Instead of being unarmored and a spontaneous fight.
Mhm.
So our normal crew will have advantage against their normal crew because they'll be readied and weaponed and prepared for fighting in case of combat.
Sounds good to me.
Any thoughts, Momo?
That's fine.
So, the plan is that we're going to try to
Buy it
talk
up.
to them.
Buy
To
it,
buy
trade
up.
items or something, you know.
If that goes poorly, is the intent then to follow them and sink, like get it off the ship, or are we gonna like fight? Because we don't want to fight them here, right? When they're in Olo.
No, we're gonna meet them
Like
here.
Yeah.
And so we're gonna meet them at sea, and if we can't get the
Oh.
ring diplomatically, we just kill them.
Oh,
And we
okay.
take their
I thought
loot.
we were meeting them in Olo. Okay.
And we might want to take the ship and squib it, and then we have a second ship.
Swibbing be expensive.
Let's see what we can loot from this, because we
Well,
have a.
If it's a good ship, I think it'd be good for us to have like a second ship, and then we like drop it off at Tidewaters Rock,
It's a sloop. If you want to know what type of ship that is, it's in the player's
which
guide.
is how big is a sloop?
I don't disagree with you. I'm just worried about the expense.
I don't disagree, but it is a lot of money to squib a ship.
Well, if we put a skeleton crew on it and just send it to Tidewater Rock, and it just sits there till we get the money to squib it, it's not that big of a deal.
Because we could do that, right? Tantus, we could hide it at Tidewater Rock because we
Tidewater
have
Rock
investigated.
isn't really a great place to hide stuff for long.
No, there's
Yeah,
there's a bay though, right? There's a bay that I can hide in, away from the ocean.
Yeah, maybe one ship. Even
Yeah.
then, it's like it doesn't fit very well.
Well, people, we remove all identifiers on it. Like we just hide them with tarps or something, right? So you can't identify the ship.
You could try. I'm just saying, Tidewater Rock is a good like basic base for one ship. It doesn't really have space for two. It would mean that you wouldn't be able to park your normal ship there.
That's fine. We haven't been in
Yeah.
Tidewater's Rock forever since we left.
That'd be fine, and basically we'll just make our next goal to raise enough money. Because once we do this, we're gonna have enough information to go grab this wreck, hopefully, and hopefully that the money from that will be able be more than enough to squib the other ship.
Yeah.
So they do it. We're just doing these like one after another things. We're like, we have to go get a secret. Years ago, this is real RuneScape. One more task energy.
I feel like the thing is that you're a free captain, and us getting a second ship out on like the waters is probably useful.
I agree with you. I want
Just
that
for
to be our goal.
reputation, right?
I absolutely want that to be a goal, and I do want to do that. I'm just questioning whether we do it now with this ship, which is a smart move because this is a good ship.
Well, we'll see how the ship is first. If the ship is like basic,
did you look up what a
ship,
sloop was? I don't know if it's a good ship or not.
A sloop is, I think, a tier below what we have.
Okay, so that's what it is. You have like a sailing ship. It's a tier below.
Yeah, we have a sailing ship. I'm gonna look up the thing. Also, these are like actual pirates, yeah?
These are actual pirates, yes.
Do you think it's wise to, steal a pirate's ship in a pirate's territory?
is that illegal? That's not like against the rules,
Round
right?
up.
Not
upon.
necessarily, but
It's
also
Is
like
round
this guy a free
upon.
captain?
make a knowledge local check to know about this, man. See if you know anything.
Well, we can ask does the doctor know if this guy's
He
a
has
free
no
captain?
idea.
No idea. Cool.
He just knows he's a pirate.
15.
You don't know either. You've never heard from him. He could be a free captain.
Dwarf man might know.
Is there a way to tell us someone's a free captain? That obviously this.
They would have a letter of marque, and usually they would have reputation.
Okay.
But there often are pirates that are smaller that don't have a lot of reputation that could have a letter, a Shackles letter of marquee. If you don't, you could still also be aligned with another pirate lord. There are some pirates that don't have letters of marquee that are working for people. Like, Tessa Fairwind probably has a bunch of ships under her. They count as pirates. They have their own captains. She's the admiral of the fleet. But each of those basically works for her. So there are situations that you do not know where he is.
A sloop is just a sailing ship, by the way.
That just gave me an idea.
Okay. Yeah, I didn't know if it was a better or worse ship.
But like my thing is maybe like don't steal a pirate ship, because that pirate could potentially be under a free captain.
But that's like the same problem if we fight him, right? I guess we fight him, we just kill him, we sink the ship. It's less of a concern.
Honestly, I think there's different levels of what you do when you come to battling other pirates. Conflict with other pirates can occur. Even conflict between pirates that have letters of marquee can occur. If you're just looking to get in a fight with someone, you're not going to ask questions, and people could be lying about their stuff too. You're not going to find out until you actually take on the ship. Traditionally, it's just sort of like if someone's flying a pirate flag, you're going to maybe not be outright against them. It's usually you want to have like parlaying before anything.
Which we will be doing.
We get into a fight, some of the minor crew might die, but then like the captains will squabble, and then usually come to there'll be some armistice.
You probably you defeat him, take like a bunch of his loot, and then leave him and something like
exactly. It's more like raiding than it is like taking. So we could still do that. That we could basically capitulate them and take the ring.
That's why That's why
we'll get a ship later. Then
squibbing a ship is just basically a way of basically hiding something that's been done, and there are good reasons to do that. You don't want to have a vessel that's well known for merchantry and stuff. But squibbing a pirate ship, whoever's squibbing it might notice some things, and depending on the situation, might ask questions, maybe not.
If we want a second ship, it would be better to go after a merchant sailing ship rather than a pirate sailing ship.
Yeah, all right. Well, we need to do that at some point, but we'll lose our opportunity here. It seems it's probably not best and wise.
I'm not saying it's not impossible. Up to you. You can adapt.
Sounds like a bad idea, though.
Yeah, adapt as you see the circumstances. Honestly. Okay.
Unless it's really good, okay? Then we might want to do it.
So you will lie in wait. I'm assuming you're going to try to make peaceful contact with him first. Is the idea?
Yeah. When we spot his ship, I want to fly the "Talk to us" flag.
Yeah, you can certainly fly a flag of parley. So Dryad's Grave will appear on the horizon above your bow at midday. As you seem to fly the same flag, they will also fly a flag of parley. And the ships will come close. Within view of each other, and let me show you what the man that walks forward is, because I have this image of Milksop Morton. And that way you should be able to see him now.
That is a man.
Before we got here, I would have pulled Revia and Misty aside and say, all right, so people are going to expect me to talk to this guy. What do I say?
You see he seems to be accompanied by this creature here that seems to be flying, kind of sitting on his shoulder.
Oh.
It's
Mephit.
Mephits are kind of weird.
And you will. And the one thing about it is you will notice that, you have a dragon as a figurehead at the bow. He has a satyr.
Neat.
Oh, neat.
That's
cool. I guess.
I like this guy's vibe. I gotta be honest with you.
Greetings to you.
We had to discuss our plan.
Wait, let's see it here, because I did ask that my character. I wanted to go up to them before we arrived, so I could get a plan of attack.
So do you have to talk to him? I can speak.
Can you? Okay, cool.
Don't threaten this one.
I didn't threaten the last one till he lied to me. While he's like standing somewhere at the bow of the ship.
Your other guy's just downstairs. He's not up there. He's a doctor. He's
Probably hanging out with the other doctor.
Mm-hmm.
Which is a pretty good doctor.
Yeah.
If don't, sorry.
Mm-hmm. So, yeah, he's got pretty good medical skills, but no magic, basically.
I will. How do we negotiate this? Do I ask him?
Well, he's starting to talk to you.
Well, wait. We're in before we meet them. We're kind of in a group huddle.
Oh yeah. Sorry.
To discuss the plan. We can ask him how he has fared in his trips, and make pleasantries, and then say we've heard tale of one of his rings.
I'll just ask him about it.
Yeah, I don't want to be too forward.
They usually works better. Because what you're doing, it sounds confusing.
Yeah, start with a little bit of the small talk, and then you ask,
yeah.
And then we offer something in trade.
I have the slippers of spider climbs that we've been discussing about between us. Those would be interesting items to trade and not of great use to us.
Mm. That sounds good. They look pretty nice,
a great use to get rid of them off instead of selling them. I don't know how expensive they are, actually. Maybe not.
Yeah,
Slippers or spider climb?
They're pretty expensive.
But the ring is also pretty expensive.
No, they're actually 4.8k. They're pretty cheap.
Okay, so that's less expensive than the ring, so we might need to...
Well, we don't know how much the ring costs. We don't.
I will tell you the ring costs over twice what the Slippers of Spider Climb do.
We probably have some item.
Let's see. We have slippers, but we can offer more than one item, right?
Yeah.
So we have the Slippers of Spider Climb. Let's see. We have Zool, the +1 human being trident.
I think someone's currently using that.
Yeah, someone has it, I'm sure. Maybe. But we don't want to get rid of the Shackles insignia. We can give the jewelry we have that's worth 2k golds as well. So that's 6.8k. We have 2 fan feather tokens. I don't know what those are. We have a bunch of potions of the oils and magic weapon.
I think we have anything interesting. Well, you could.
Basically, so I think just carte blanche on whatever trade we need to do. But so the plan is to try to trade first for it.
Yeah.
Okay, then what is the plan if trade fails? Is the plan we threaten, or is the plan then we go to violence? So we will say, so if that doesn't work, because it usually doesn't, do we shoot him?
Well, we could see what he wants in return first before trading anything, to get an idea of what he wants, and then with that all fails, maybe violence.
Well, that's the thing is that part is Revia. I don't understand what you just said. That was really confusing.
If we do
I'm
violence,
asking about what if that doesn't work.
If we do violence, we don't kill any of the important looking people.
No, we just get them to surrender.
So, I don't hit those people though.
You hit, but lightly.
You can still hit them, just don't pancake them.
I look at my hammer and I look back at you and I say, I'll try.
Well, you've got that fancy stick that turns people into coral. Maybe use that on a few.
That's also gonna murder them.
Well, not
that's
good.
I like that.
Use it on the little
That'd be pretty cool.
Okay, so we give you Zool, the human being trident.
I thought he already.
What if I just kill the first mate and then the captain's scared?
That would be like if we killed Revia.
I would kill everyone.
See, that's.
Oh yeah, that's not a good idea. Okay.
Okay. Plan go. They're coming in. All right, get ready. We're so bad. This is terrible. Okay.
Can I make a mental note to check how long my contract is on this ship before I can say you idiot?
To be clear, we have a wand of make whole, which might be good to sell. To give it to him. That's an interesting item to give, right?
That's actually a really a sneaky good item on the ship too.
Mm-hmm.
So that's worth.
Greetings to you, travelers. How I'm Captain Morton, the Dryad's Grace. Who are you?
I am Revia Gavet, first mate of the Dragon's Promise, and this is Free Captain Yaalkol.
Free Captain? Huh. Well, I'm bound for Olo. Where are you going?
We are swooping around towards. I'm looking for it on the map.
Is it Beachcomber you're looking for?
Yes,
That's
where's
the one.
Beachcomber?
Bag Island over here.
Okay. We're sweeping around towards Beachcomber, going along the long way around. We have a stop to make on around the Smoker Island.
I see. Well, whose
We've just
fleet
come
do you
from
serve as a member of the Free Captains, or are you free agents, so to say?
We are as free can be. How fair the waters from whence you came?
These
Any
waters
bus-
have been fair as they've always been.
Nod.
Well, I'm afraid this area, the northern part of the seas above Shark Island, counts as my territory. And I don't really like other captains sailing in it without a toll, if you will.
Not good.
You see Yaalkol just
I like-
it's up on his hammer.
We've actually come to meet you, to bargain. We've heard of an item you own. An interesting ring.
Bargain with me for my ring? Well,
We have
perhaps we can
items.
do so after you've paid your toll.
And what is this toll? Better not be too much.
At least 5 points of plunder.
I want to sense
That's
the
not
motive of
happening.
this man if he's like lying about being a free captain or shit. You know,
Okay.
like that kind of stuff. I just want to do this too quickly.
I will do it too.
That's kind of shit. Roll for me.
That's
He hasn't said anything that seems to be of a lie. The only thing, let me just see something here. Let me just check something just to make sure.
5 plunder. That's like how much
There's
is
no
a
way
plunder?
that
That's 2,000 per plunder, right?
Yeah, that's insane.
That's 10k gold. That's absurd.
No, that's
It's
it's
2,000 per
5,000.
plunder.
It's 1,000.
Oh, it's
per plunder.
1,000 per.
Yeah.
That's
Even
less.
still, that's
That's
still
still
a
absurd.
lot.
Yaalkol will say, there is no way you're getting any near amount of money. I will give you a reasonable amount for toll, and then you'll talk to my first mate about whether or not you're willing to bargain for your ring.
You put
That's
points in
my
the money.
offer. I'll make it intimidate. Yaalkol, it tries to be intimidating, but he's also just not. I'll do a little cheeky intimidate here.
Oh my god!
Well, you seem a mean one. I can feel the pirate spirit emanating from you. I'm just checking something here. Okay. So. He's just gonna go like this, and some things are going to happen then. Okay.
That's motive on that?
Sure, but you don't need to sense motive, as I will
okay.
tell you some things that are happening. The first thing is, the ship's figurehead comes to life. It appears to be a likeness of a bare-chested goat-horned satyr with muscular arms thrust forward as if diving into the ocean, with its mouth open in a silent scream of anger and pain. It grabs a cannon from the deck and fires a grappling thing into your ship. Let me just show this to you guys.
And
to grapple your
can
two
we-
ships together. There you
can
go.
we ac-
There's
can we-
there's the
can we
screaming skater.
can we activate the shackles inside? Like someone unravel it? It's the big prayer.
probably.
Well,
Um,
are we going into initiative now?
We are going into initiative in a second here. I just have to do a couple of d20 rolls here. Because some things are happening.
He did it to us.
Yes, he was prepared for that. Also, he didn't believe you about being free captains, honestly.
I look at Revia and I say, "Can I kill them now?"
I'm just gonna roll.
We'll see what
a few
happens.
Things here. Oh, that's some pretty good
I'm
checks.
pretty pro killing this guy.
As from the side of the ship, 3 things will fire out. That will be like grappling hooks. From more cannons. These cannons, they will turn into spider legs and start moving around.
We're gonna steal all of his shit.
There you go. Living grapnels.
Alright, I mean, so we're just gonna murder this guy now.
Yeah, I think so.
Let me go to one of these
wasn't
ocean
expecting
fights
that.
is the correct size. Is this
so
your
are
ship
you
from
cool-
before? Yeah, it's your ship from before.
Are you cool with our prayer going off?
You can activate it. I'm just gonna use another token. His ship is technically a little smaller, but I'm just gonna
Cool.
do that.
So
just
we all
as
have prayer.
similar.
All enemies are affected by prayer too.
I don't know what that means.
You can activate that. If someone can activate that, I don't think it's an action to maybe activate it. I can maybe.
It's like it's like unfurling flag. So it's like maybe probably like cut a rope, right? So like when the crew can do it. It
That's
doesn't
not the
specify any action. It just says.
You probably have to have the crew do it. So it'll be that'll be on an initiative 10 on the first combat. I will tell you.
Okay.
It is launch. It didn't size up correctly.
Do you guys both have prayer in your buff slots?
No.
I do.
Alright, well, yeah, well, okay, there you go. It gives you +1 to everything, basically.
Made my sheet lag horribly when I clicked it.
Everything updates.
Oh no!
But-
Fucking sheet lag, dude. I hate the sheet lag in the
All
roleplay. That's my biggest complaint. Sorry.
All the enemies also have -1 on everything.
Yes.
So, and there's no save. So.
So.
Are we
I
like
haven't
here?
Yeah, actually, let me go to map layer and do something here, because he's actually the opposite direction. Maps the background.
Didn't expect him to be so like
Flip vertical.
antagonistic.
I mean, I kind of did.
Well, hey, if he's been collecting tolls on some other people, there's gonna be some plunder on his shit.
I will tell you, part of his, when he was basically saying his territory, it did feel a little bit like, maybe he doesn't actually have that much.
Well, I mean, he's made a mistake because when he surrenders, he's just gonna die.
For real. We were gonna actually fight and let them live, but he's kind of made us enemies. I assume you guys are probably next to me.
I would not be.
Well, at least Yaalkol is.
Some other stuff
I'll roll,
happens.
I'll roll initiative then.
Let me just see all the other little stuff that's happening and make sure to get everything
I told you
noted. Because he had stuff set up.
Be like a little ways over here.
Yeah, they scuttle around with ciders, and then they like connect to like your places on your deck.
Probably.
So you're chained the ships together, basically.
That's fine. We can kill them.
Mm-hmm.
There's gonna be a lot of executed people after this. I feel.
All the officers, at least.
Shackled is not a merciful man.
I assume you're right next to me, Erik.
Yeah. I would be. I would be right next to you.
Ah, cool.
I just have to check a spell here.
I'm prepared to die. Wait, what?
Oh, sweet. So that's a good thing to know.
I don't like.
And we got.
And it's just rolling things. Oh, just an air elemental. Okay,
I mean,
casual.
that's fine.
Oh, it's small at least.
He's a baby.
Oh, a little
It's a little
boy.
baby.
But they're attacking. They're attacking
Oh
your
no!
rigging.
I hate this. There's
Attacking
too
your
many
what?
of them.
They're
now.
attacking your rigging and your sailors up in the rigging.
Oh, well, they're probably dead.
Yeah.
Our rigging is actually quite strong, though. We have silk thing.
Let me just
Is somebody able to get up there? Because my goal was to charge into the next.
I am wearing slippers of spider climb.
May I also present gun?
No, that's his sheet.
I can't stab him though.
Can you get up into the rafters? I got it.
Mother. If we kill the captain, they might surrender. So.
Oh.
If the captain's a spellcaster, he's fucked.
If there is.
Wait, I'm gonna lure a bit. Is he really that far away when we're talking to him?
He probably was at like the.
I'll let him have it because he could yell from the he could yell from the wheel. That's not an unheard of thing.
Okay.
Yeah.
We come over to the side and he yells from the wheel. I'm cool with that. I'm cool with that. Give him an extra turn.
Then we might be over here actually, yelling across like on the high ground to each other.
Yes.
Because we're not gonna be lower than him. Hey, do you think we are losers? No.
Am I short?
Listen, I need Yaalkol to put me on his shoulders, okay, so I can be taller.
No, you have a tall soul. That's the thing. Like, you don't have to be tall in real life. You just have a tall soul.
Aren't elves like tall at Pathfinder?
I don't know.
I have no idea.
You could tell me either way, and I just believe you.
They are known for being the tallest race in all of existence.
He is currently concealed, so I'm actually going to put him on a different layer temporarily.
Galarian,
concealment.
I have to check what this does. Sorry.
Because concealment isn't invisibility? Man, Nat would love to drink his blood.
Mm-hmm.
If I may suggest one NPC for us in this fight,
Mm-hmm.
can it be Conkubar? If we need it. I don't know how many enemies we're getting.
There's a module designed for 4 people.
Okay, yeah, I can give you, who do you want?
We should have an NPC.
Who do you want?
Probably Conkubar for
Conkubar?
buffs.
Okay.
Because he's a bard. Bards are just good.
Give her the conky boy.
I don't know, he'll be over by me or something.
Yeah, he'd probably be towards the front, that area of the deck. So he's probably up here, actually. By
mustache. So fancy.
I will get Inspired Courage written out for everyone.
He is...
He's level 7, right?
Yes, he's the same level as you. So there seems to be something pegging the helm of his ship. That as the grappling was occurring. So you can get the bless in because he grappled. So you probably have like a turn if you want to have a buff on. We can say the ship's buff is on.
Okay, so turn for buff. That's like it's gonna be this one.
Is there a jump spell, and does anyone have it?
There is a jump spell, and I do not have. You have the ring. You have the ring of jumping.
I forgot about that. I forgot about the ring of jumping.
Okay.
Oh, well, Erik, you're welcome. Erik.
Oh, the ring of jumping. I'm gonna jump so.
I suggested to give it to you just because of this situation.
I'll have it on my character sheet.
Well, you have it.
This one.
We had it on the boat, I remember.
I told you to take it. You just forgot to take it.
Damage. Okay, so
I think I'm gonna do the yump onto the ship.
I'm just getting my buffs set up.
I can tax 2 buffs on myself in return for buffs.
So I'm just gonna draw something here. This area seems opaque. That's not exact what the area is. Generally, I'm putting it there. So you can't really see what's there. AKA, anything in this area has total concealment.
Total concealment.
Mm-hmm. Let me delete your old lines, because those are gone. These don't need to be needed. These guys are up in your rigging, attacking things. So they're battling with some sailors and stuff. But they're small elementals. They might kill a man or two, but they also probably get killed, kind of thing. They're meant to harass stuff and prevent it, make it difficult to start trying to get away or something. And you're technically chained up. And I'm sorry, these chains actually shouldn't. These chains should actually be kind of like should be the center. Sorry. So these little like spider creatures crawled into areas and grappled themselves, and they have chains to them to the ship. Plus, you're also like chained up over here from this guy.
Damn, my I'm just still doing my damage ones.
All right, Erik, turn bless on. See.
Sorry, I activated bless and it reset all of my buffs.
Oh,
Wonderful.
The sheets are kind of fucked.
I have to use my mask now again. Okay, I think this is correct. Okay. How far up are these little ships?
I can say like, how high are your sails? I can't remember.
I don't.
They're like I have the dock open actually. I can tell you.
Your mast is like I think 100 feet tall total.
Yeah, I want to see like 150. Let's see. Does it have it here?
That I don't know.
It doesn't have it on the sailing ship page.
Or sails on a sailing ship.
Good question.
How tall is a mast? Let's see.
90 feet high?
Assume they're probably going to be at least 50 feet up.
They're out of gunning range, unfortunately.
Because the squares are 30 by 90.
Gun range. They're out of touch gun range.
Yes.
However, I still do have a fat plus 17 to hit. So I guess I will try to shoot one of the stupid air elementals.
Okay.
With my revolver. 25.
25 will hit.
7 damage plus this fire damage that I have to roll.
Okay.
I activated the only spell I ever use.
Mm-hmm.
D6. Blam.
Does it get a save, or is that a friendly negate for save?
I don't think it gets a save, because the damage is fire on a successful hit.
Well, I'm guessing it's like you could give it to someone else, that spell, or something.
Yeah, I could give it to someone
else. Oh, yeah, the weapon touched fortitude save, I guess.
Yeah.
It's weird it hasn't. But, okay.
That's
It's still up. You took some damage to it. All right.
Yeah, that's okay.
Okay. Blurf!
Oh, that's a thing. Hello.
Yeah. It's going to pull itself off and just leap onto your ship.
Oh, this thing's going to get shot next.
Mm-hmm.
This is a problem.
It seems to be brandishing its... It's still like... It's got like its fists out, but it's still holding a cannon in its arms.
Yeah, Concubar needs an initiative roll.
Sorry. I didn't pop out his sheet.
You did roll, yeah.
I did not roll. I have to pop out his sheet. Just sorry, I forgot to pop out his sheet. I got all the other sheets I needed to pop out. So
maybe I don't jump on the other ship. Maybe I stay here and murder all the stuff that he sent over here.
He's at 8. Great. Okay.
The state is probably what you want murdering.
The grapnels aren't going to do anything because they're busy grappling, and no one's bothering them. They seem content in holding on to your ship. Honestly,
I think I'm about to die.
That thing had to pull itself off, so it's 2 moves. It pulled itself off of the ship and jumped over, so it doesn't do anything this turn. Looks not though. He is going to start his thing. I've got a list of things he does. I have to look up what they do. So, first things first. How big is this, and where does he throw it? 20-foot radius. Okay.
Maybe he just goes to nap.
He could.
Time for napping is over.
Yeah, you think so?
But that wouldn't be fun.
Murder is fun.
Mm-hmm.
Murder is magic.
I don't know about that one.
Okay, I'll close that for a second. And then I'll measure out this here quickly. Snap to center. Okay, so it's like that. Oh, that's the center. Okay. I want to snap to corner. That's what I want to do. And then I want to draw a shape. Circle. Okay. How does this draw? Okay. All right.
1 second. I'll be right back.
Yeah, that seems accurate. Enjoy. Fog.
Fog?
And it's very thick fog, almost as if it's solid.
Always flipping fog.
Did you just fog cloud? He used a first level spell?
No, he used solid fog on you.
Yeah.
Oh shit.
It's a different spell.
That's not fog cloud.
It impedes your movement. You move at half speed, get a minus dependent on melee attacks and melee damage. It prevents ranged attacks except for magic rays and the like. Hey, if you pass through 10 foot of it, it does reduce falling damage.
How far away are ships though? We're right next to each other, right? We're like
It's like when you're getting close to each other, yeah. You were pretty close together anyway, like when you were parlaying. Yeah, you can only see 5 feet away. I think farther has total concealment for you. So you're in solid fog.
I have a plan. It's a dumb plan, but
Okay. Well, that was what he does. Actually, as this happens, you can roll me an Arcana check on something. Anybody can roll it, or a spellcraft check.
Spellcraft?
Yeah. Okay. You realize he must be in a tiny hut, which is a force effect that has one-way concealment, so he can see out of it, and you can't see into it.
You can't enter a tiny hut without the spell magic, right?
I don't know off the top of my head. He's hiding.
Man,
it
I
and
was
firing
thinking
stuff
of.
out.
You have no idea how close I was to clicking the spell magic today, too.
He
That's so
used
unfortunate.
tiny hut so he can see out and cast stuff out of it because he's a dick.
Man, I should have done it. I was thinking, man, I don't need prayer. The spell magic might be useful.
That's fine.
Pain.
Yeah, it's opaque from the outside. It is transparent from within. Missiles, weapons, and most spell effects can pass through the hut without affecting it, though the occupant cannot be seen from it. So you can attack into the hut. Anything in it just has total concealment.
Can I enter the hut?
You could theoretically enter the hut, I think.
Should I jump into the hut?
I don't know. Well, you have half speed now, so you'd have a very much lower jump.
It's called haste, Tantus. It's called haste.
So you get normal speed?
No, I'm 5 feet away from the exit. Then I get a running jump over. That's only 60 feet. I'm gonna do it too.
Okay. Well, yeah, cool. What do you want to do? It's foggy.
Does this fog extend down to the water's surface?
It is a 20-foot radius from wherever he cast it.
You can't see.
Short answer is yes.
Yaalkol's going to jump over the railing he was just on.
Okay.
And land completely fine standing on the water.
Okay.
As he's wearing his Buccaneers breastplate.
Fall damage?
If I did take fall damage, I would take half from the fog.
Oh, true.
Yaalkol didn't know that, but Yaalkol didn't care.
How high is the ship up from the water?
I don't know.
More than 10 feet.
More than 10 feet.
I'll just tell you that much.
I mean, you'll sink through the fog. It's like you're like falling through pudding. Is what kind of feels like. It's a weird feeling.
I just plop out the bottom like. I hate that. How much movement is that?
That was
Probably-
10 feet. It was 10 feet just to 20 feet just to get here.
I'm gonna
And then I
say
fall. That's
jumping
probably
through
a
it
movement.
is like a movement. Yes, that entire thing was a movement to like jump through solid
So-
fog.
With my second movement, I'm just gonna step out of the fog, so that's 10 more feet.
Uh-huh.
Is there any like ropes or anything I can grab onto and start climbing up?
Probably not. You could just climb the side of the ship, but
I will try that.
Okay.
So I'm gonna start. I don't know if I get to climb this turn because I've already moved 10 feet of this movement. I don't think
You
I can
can
climb
technically
any.
climb. You just can't make a very good distance climb.
Okay, I only be yeah. So I'll make the climb check at least.
Okay. All right. I think you make no progress, honestly.
That makes sense.
Yeah.
I'm trying to get my footing. It's very weird because I'm standing on the water, but the ship is like bobbing like
Yeah.
a normal ship in the water. So
Yeah.
I'm just like trying to figure the situation out.
Especially because you're like your two ships grappled together on the ocean, so
Yeah,
probably there's still like
exactly.
some waves like blowing it and crashing into you, as like the chains are straining and stuff above.
The ships are going crazy. I'm just walking on fucking water, just trying to
Yeah.
climb up the ship.
I saw Erik move. I don't know where Yaalkol went. Oh no. I want to roll a check D20 real
fine.
quick. I'm just rolling a check to see what.
Wizards here for
Oh.
a reason, by the way.
They're not meant to be there.
Oh, sorry. I didn't get
Yeah,
rid
it's
of
like,
that.
was
I
she
forgot.
back?
I forgot to get rid of her. Honestly,
I
I got rid of
Well,
most
my-
of the stuff from the ship.
I fail my check to see if I do a smart thing and help Misty, and I don't do that because I'm
Nice. I love it.
Mm-hmm.
Feels good.
Did I see the monster jump over, or did the fog consume
Oh,
us?
you saw that
as
before the
was?
fog came.
Okay, you know what? Fine.
Yeah, you did see that
Oh,
show
what
up.
your character would do.
Yeah.
I saw Yaalkol run, so I think
Yeah, there's no way you didn't because like we were right.
I
next to
could see within 5 feet.
You will know because Yaalkol was next to you. He went towards the enemy ship, not towards the thing. Because you
yeah.
would have seen him in this square, then you probably heard him go over the side.
The thing
I
is-
will
It's okay.
swift action. I will cast Channel Vigor, which will cast haste upon myself.
Mm-hmm.
So now I'm hasted.
Mm-hmm.
So now I have 60 foot of movement,
Yep.
meaning I effectively have 30 feet of movement.
Mm-hmm.
You can get to there.
So I'm here. I can see outside the fog, presumably now.
Yeah, you can see this big old thing with holding a cannon in one arm and like holding its fist up. Technically, it looks like it's also like kind of got the cannon under the arm, so it's ready to double fist people, and just like holding the cannon just in case it needs it.
I'll be there in 6 seconds.
Uh-huh.
I cast I cast Bear's Endurance on myself
Okay.
because I think I'm gonna need it.
Alright, Conquerbar. Well, first thing he's doing is he's going to take a step back, because he's honestly like, what the fuck is this
Understandable.
thing? I think he still performs as a move action or standard action still. When does that go up?
I assume he would have done it during the buff turn. He would have started playing his Inspired Courage.
Oh, he can do it as a move action anyway. 7th level. He is 7th level. He can do it as a move action. So he can 5-foot step, move action that, and then he can cast, honestly, you know what? He is going to fill the two of you with some haste.
I just cast that on myself.
Well, no. Oh, you and him.
Oh, okay. Thank
Okay,
God.
I have to read this.
I
I don't have this one set up on my sheet.
You might
Yes,
actually.
I do, actually. Why do I have this one?
Because Nat had it, so I gave it to everyone.
It reset all my buffs!
Yay,
Yay,
recession buffs.
math. You were this one, you were this.
Okay, nice. Concubard's doing it.
Yeah, you know, in case the two of you, it looks intimidated, honestly. Misty, there's a big old satyr here.
I am looking... I'm reading what haste does.
It gives you +1 to a lot of
Make an
things.
Extra attack.
If on a full round attack, you would get an extra attack.
Well, I'm gonna full round shoot this stupid fucking thing, I think.
Mm-hmm. That's living grapple. I need the.
How far away? Hey, he's in shooting range.
Grapple's not going to do anything, I will admit, unless it's attacked. It won't do anything. It's a grappling hook. It likes to grapple.
We're not worried about it.
I want a Bane, but I don't know what this thing is.
Knowledge check.
What
Is it
Arcana? What is the Arcana? Okay,
It's
let's see if I
Arcana.
can- I might know what it is.
You think it's some kind of construct.
Neat. I would like to Bane it as my swift action.
All right.
And I'm gonna shoot it in his dumb face. 21 to hit for touch.
Yes.
Bane down. I have to look up so much.
Yes scares me, Tantus.
Well, I do touch, so you know.
It actually has a little bit of a touch AC. It's not.
I assume so. It's a constructs usually do.
It doesn't have a huge amount, so like you could miss. It's just it's low chance.
Sorry, I'm messing with numbers, finding the Bane damage die. I think it's 3d6. Bane pathfinder. Because as the Bane spell.
Yes.
So my weapon is +2. Okay, so 2d6, not 3d6. My bad. So additional 2d6, and then a d6 fire damage, and then I'm gonna use haste to take another shot. 30.
Yes.
All right. There you go. That's my turn.
Okay, I have to do some math.
The single d6s are fire damage. That might matter.
Yes. Okay.
Yeah. Probably means that. But I don't know that.
Okay.
I'm gonna get shot with a cannon, guys. I think that's what's gonna happen to me.
You are indeed going to get shot with a cannon. It only has one shot. It doesn't reload.
That's gonna hurt.
How did you predict that?
I'm just gonna.
I basically have a cannon in my hand right now.
Ah, damn it! Cannon doesn't work. Why? What's wrong with you, cannon?
Good luck, guys.
You're fine?
Syntax.
I know how much damage a cannon does.
You'll live?
I might live. I have a decent touch AC.
I need Concubard to...
We need Concubard to save us.
I need someone to help me flank this thing so I can maybe hit it.
Let's see how this does. Boop.
No, that hits.
Oh!
That's half my goodness, he's only got one shot.
Yeah, but you also now have to, let's see here,
Roll
make a
strength.
fortitude save.
Hold on, let me do my HP.
Uh-huh.
Alright, I'm at that HP. Fortitude,
Uh-huh.
28.
Oh, good day. Its salted wound ability, which it adds to all melee and ranged weapon, does because it just drips with salty brine on all its attacks. The cannon shot covered in brine doesn't cause any other issues to you.
Is it a salt construct?
No, it just has salted wounds. It's
just a salty boy.
It's a salty boy. It's been hanging
It's
out.
me.
It's just hanging out
It's
there.
you when you play any video game.
It's me! Well, no, when I play D&D because I can't roll for shit.
True.
I only roll well in this game because I have plus 15 diplomacy and plus 20.
You'd be glad
saving.
it didn't crit, because it's crit times 4 for a
Yeah.
You just die, right? That's just instant death.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hey,
Show me.
Misty's not looking too good.
Well,
Fun fact.
just don't get hit again.
Yeah, just don't get hit forehead.
I can't help you. I need to stab something.
Anyway, I'm just gonna measure out another corner shot here. Probably want to do it about there so as not to hit his friend. Does he care about the grapnels? Let me check what they do. They can live with it. Okay.
I'm getting ready to make a save.
I'm just gonna click this button called Fireball.
Alright, it's a dexterity save, right?
It is the dexterity save. Did that roll
34
correctly?
damage.
16. I'm down.
Is that including all the bless and shit?
Yeah.
Or prayer?
You would
Is it
have
including prayer?
you would have had a bonus to reflex saves because of haste. Did you have that? It would be a +1, and that actually would make a difference. That's why I'm
Do you
saying.
have-
I don't actually know if it automatically went
So
down.
in the temp box, it should say 2.
It does say 2 currently.
Then everything's factored.
I'm down.
Okay.
I need to figure out what HP I'm at. So I'm at.
I guess I'll heal you.
That. So I'm at that currently.
Uh,
Negatives work in this box? They do.
okay.
And then give me a refresh. It is con score, right?
Yes.
Okay.
Okay.
I don't like the sound of that.
It means you're pretty close. Revia, you also got fireballed.
I got fireball
Oh yeah,
too?
no, it was on top of you guys. I'm gonna roll for these grapnels, just one check. Oh man, they failed. They'll take some damage. They resist a little bit of it. I'm just gonna mark they're all the same.
That's not great.
Yeah.
That's significantly worse than I was expecting. That's a lot of. Is it the 34 or the 32?
It's the, I guess. I don't know which one you keep using.
That matters because it changes what negative I'm at.
Let's just do the top one, honestly, because it should be correct. 32. Because that's
The benevolent Tantus.
I'll be benevolent in this one. We'll just do the top one.
It does always roll twice.
Good news is he only has one fireball. He just used it.
You say good news. That literally took over half my HP.
I believe the ship is also might be partially on fire now.
Fireball's usually too instantaneous.
No, but
check because it will say fireball sets fire to combustible objects in the area. So yeah, the ship is currently on fire.
The ship probably also takes the damage.
Yes.
Because Pathfinder is nice, and fire spells that leave fire, they do tell you which ones do.
Mm-hmm.
Did it hit the sails?
No, because it was on deck. He just fired it onto people on deck.
Okay. Cool. I'm gonna just subtract the fireball damage from the ship.
Honestly, he could kind of see you popping out and this person here, and he didn't really know about Yaalkol because Yaalkol was in fog when he jumped down. So he's just like, there's 2 of the people that were talking to me. This is the person that was talking to me. I'm going to explode them.
Okay. You're fine.
Mm-hmm. Yaalkol.
Okay, Yaalkol definitely heard the cannon go off.
I
You
knew
definitely
you
heard
said
the
something.
fireball go off too.
Yes.
He's committed though.
Mm-hmm.
The thing, I don't know what Yaalkol would think in that moment. Like, kill the fucking wizard that's throwing all this stuff, because he thinks that the wizard is controlling whatever this thing is, and then if he kills the wizard, we'll stop that thing.
Then you answered your own question.
So he's gonna keep going, trying to climb up this.
All right. Do you want to do it at normal speed or accelerated?
Accelerated. If I
Then
can.
the DC is higher.
That's fine.
Eric.
I'm going to rage.
Okay. It is it is a climb check. I don't know if it's climb. It's separate.
Just climb, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
On.
Wow.
My
My
AC?
fucking god.
The AC or HP?
AC. The cannon would have missed you because he has -1 from the prayer.
He is immune to that.
He's immune
Yeah.
to magic
Yes.
completely.
Let me check. Actually, it may or may not be.
Here's a prayer text because that might really matter.
He's immune to mind affecting. He's a construct.
Oh.
It's specific.
alright, it's alright.
I'm sorry. I was trying.
Yeah.
Fine.
No, it's fine. Specifically because he's immune to that one is.
Yeah.
So,
That's
Milksaw,
fine.
or Captain Morton, he is affected by it.
Yeah, I got
but his
you.
constructs are not.
I was just.
Yeah.
I was grabbing at whatever I can.
Revia, what do you want to do?
I'm depressed, but besides that, I will cast on you. Do I cast a higher healing on you or me? I think I'm gonna cast on you a cure moderate wounds. Momo.
Okay.
So you're 15 HP up. Probably get you back up. And I will swift action cast cure serious wounds on myself.
Right. I'm at still not great.
Oh my god, I rolled even less. And then I'm gonna be, and I guess I'm gonna do an acrobatics check to try to not provoke an AOP, but this thing has range, has reach.
Let me check just to make sure it has reach. I believe it does, but I don't want to lie about it. It has reach.
Okay, I'm gonna try an acrobatics check as I move forward into the next square.
Oh, you don't have to
That's
move
probably-
it. That's you when you
This square.
Well, yeah, that square. Yeah.
But I don't get to that square if I do an acrobatic check and I fail.
You did not meet its CMD. That is for sure.
So it gets an AOF on me, and I am stopped in my place.
Only the first of these slams is God damn it! I know it's wrong. The salted wound ability just I have to put it like in a description or something. There we go. Fixed it, and then I'll just do that. So 9. It's the first attack only. You can't do both.
You just hit.
So it's gonna punch you. Give me a fortitude save.
I have literally 25 AC. Well, that probably doesn't make it.
So you've got a -1 penalty on attack and damage rolls for 1 round. From
It's not that
Alpha
bad.
No, but if
to the end of this turn, or my big when does it stop?
probably your next round you wouldn't have it.
So at the beginning of the next round,
Yes.
or no, it would have to be at the end of the next round. Otherwise, it wouldn't make any sense.
It just has a round.
So at the end of my next turn, it goes away.
Beginning of your next turn, I will say.
No, well, because the creature, you would never be affected by it otherwise.
If
Yeah,
it hits you on its turn, it would be the end of your next round. It hits you on
Yeah.
attack of opportunity, not on its turn.
Because it is during my turn.
Yes, because it is
Okay,
during your
that
turn.
makes sense.
Yeah.
Okay, no,
No.
I respect the...
Yeah.
the
See, if it
freedom of doing
criticals
damage.
you, not only does it do the critical damage, this also does something else.
That makes a lot of sense.
On a normal attack, it only does this little penalty. On critical, it's much worse.
It doesn't deal a whole lot of damage.
No, it doesn't punch a whole lot. It only has that cannon shot, and then it just slams you a lot and has a lot to hit, honestly.
We're probably okay.
Probably.
That's my turn.
Okay, Conkabar. Conkabar is gonna be a little crazy, because he is, and he's gonna cast this thing called Mirror Image on himself.
Good plan.
Good one.
And
Smart
then
move.
he
So he
is
has
going to
4.
have 4 images. And he is basically going to go, ha-ha, hoo-hoo, and jump up and try to distract it to help his friends.
Maybe
He did
should
see
go-
his friends explode.
Maybe we would go in a flanking position.
He's gonna be a real Chad right now. Let him do his thing.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, I don't know what he's doing actually, but yeah.
He's trying to distract it, honestly, because well, he would have get an attack of opportunity, but this thing doesn't have combat expertise because it has no intelligence. It's a construct. It doesn't get feats. So it can't punch him. He thinks he acrobats through it and comes up to it, pulling out his mighty blade from his sword cane, pulling it out and like, you foul beast! It is time for you to face Conkubar, Turlock, Shortstone, protector of his crew.
I'll tell him next time to go flank for me.
My hero.
He's getting a raise.
Well, because if he flanks, we get +4 to hit, which is really great.
I guess I'll get up.
Well, he couldn't have moved enough to rate. He probably could move like to here, I guess. He didn't have enough speed.
He could have moved here. He's hasted.
He had half speed when doing that, and he's tiny.
Yeah. He's a small lad.
He's a small lad.
Next time we'll get the flank.
Next turn,
And then I guess
I need it. Okay, Tantus.
I can shoot this guy.
Okay.
I'm gonna ban again.
Mm-hmm.
Fuck this guy.
True. Based.
Ooh. Okay.
Banced.
You get a good hit.
That's 6 is fire. So
Yeah. Okay. You've done some actually good hits on it. It looks like you've removed big chunks of its material. So it looks like it's certainly taken
while
a
I'm just
lot
shooting
of
the
damage.
speed is just telling this thing to go fuck off in Parisian.
Honestly, can't reach you. It could punch the shit out of your 2 people that are
Just
here.
punch Conky Bar. Oh
You know what?
The lab.
It'll punch the shit out of Conquerbar.
no! Oh no!
It can punch me. It doesn't
It
reach.
can punch Revia.
Yeah, but you know, this little thing's like up in its like grill, and it's probably the closest thing. And honestly, I'm fairly certain this thing's programming is the closest thing.
Probably.
Blow this fucking spellcaster's brains all over its deck.
Oh, wow.
Those probably all miss.
He actually misses Conquerbar. Ducks and weaves, and like the one thing he kind of ducks out of the way, and then the other one he kind of holds his sword cam up and deflects it. It's like, ha ha, hoo hoo! I am much better than this than I ever thought.
Yeah, they roll for mirror images.
That's right. I have to check what the roll is. No, it missed, so it doesn't. It's not 5th edition where they punish you by getting rid of them for missing. Because 5th editions mean that way. Anyway, Milksop is still not overdoing some stuff because he's a dickwad.
No, wait. If the attack misses by 5 or less, one of your weaknesses is destroyed for the near miss.
I'm just reading through the description. Oh, yeah.
Yeah, he probably loses 1 mirror image then.
Yeah, he would lose 1, so he's down to 3. You were correct, sorry. I keep forgetting it's like in the middle there. Which one to use on you guys?
Yaalkol's gonna finally make it up this boat, and then everyone's just gonna be dead. All the enemies are just gonna be dead already.
He's gonna one-shot the wizard.
He absolutely will one-shot this.
He's gonna nat 20 it, and then nat 20 again.
This wizard is going to get pasted.
Oh, you know what he's going to use? God. It's another area of effect you get to enjoy.
Not fireball, at least.
No, he's not fireball.
He's level 8, so...
He's dropping a poo cloud on you.
That's actually worse than fireball.
I guess because I'm next to Revia, I get a +1.
Yeah. That means
That's really bad.
Fortitude save.
Let me just paste this.
Alright.
Oh yeah, you're good. But I think you have to roll for each round you're in it. Anyway, there's a poo cloud on top of all you. There you go.
Roll for Conquerbar then?
Yes, let me roll for Conquerbar. I have to find his character sheet and all this pile of character sheets I have. Fort save. Ooh, that's not a lot. Ooh.
He's reeling for 1d4 +1 rounds.
Yeah, he's nauseated. So he's like vomiting now. I do not get this suck normally. This stuff is terrible. And it's just got the fog stats then. At least not cloud kill. He's not high enough level to have that.
Well, we would be dead. So we're level 6 we did.
I mean,
it's level 6, but like,
yeah, it would be very not good. Dealing out, but okay, he's done his spell. Yeah, cool. Come on, buddy, you can do it. Are you going to accelerate or not this time?
I'm accelerating.
Oh, he's gonna accelerate climb. Oh, God.
I would expect nothing less from Yaalkol.
You try to climb up again, and you unceremoniously just fall back down on your ass on the water, which you can sit on. Oh, God. Oh.
why didn't you just jump across, Erik? You have to make it jumping.
No, Yaalkol wouldn't think to do that in the big fog. He's not smart.
Why wouldn't he?
You would jump down. This is I'm being honest.
Wait, how high can you jump with the rig jumping? I
can't. It's acrobatics. That's such. I don't get why this. Okay, time out for a second. Let's take a moment to talk about Pathfinder having acrobatics be your jump check. How is that my fault? I'm a fighter. I can't. It's not a class skill.
You got a +20 to it.
Look. Hey, we all know that fighters can't jump.
We're all gonna die because we can't.
I mean, I can roll fine.
It's insane. I have a +8. It's like,
To be clear, Momo, you can't see the creature anymore because you can only see within 5 feet now.
Yes.
No, yeah.
So Revia, you're up.
Oh, you can. You just have the 50%.
Yeah.
Yeah, 50%.
It certainly hasn't moved, so you'd have the 50-50 chance. Yes, but you do get you get
5-foot step.
But you would get 2 attacks now because you didn't have the stand up this time.
I know. I'm gonna swift action cast upon myself. Weapon. No. Divine favor. It gives me an extra hit, but 1 less damage to weapon of awe. Which I think in this circumstance might be worth it.
Yep.
Sorry, there's so many buffs in my list.
I'm just gonna get out this dice roller. And get it ready.
I'm just gonna roll me 2d100 first.
Okay.
And
So 1 to 20. We don't have to worry about it. Boop boop. Boop boop. Hey, look at that. Possible attacks each time.
Ew, okay. I'm clicking the button.
Pretty good.
Well, that's pretty good. Let me check it.
That misses. I would guarantee it.
You impact into it. Just barely managed to get into an area where Misty had blown a hole. And I'm just going to do this thing here. Yeah, you don't even have to roll that other one here.
Oh,
Yeah, just for overkill.
Yeah. You overkill it. It was it was something called vulnerable to fire. So
hey,
it's made of wood.
Oh, I didn't consider that.
I figured.
Yeah.
That means I still have my move action.
No, it's
you took a
actually
5-foot step, so you can't.
just,
You can move action. You can't do an actual movement. You could do a move equivalent action.
I was also gonna make this is actually Kingmaker joke, so you just waste all your attacks.
For real? Not wrong.
You do have another. You do have an actual move, but you can't move with it if that makes sense.
I have a little mirror image.
Okay.
For 7 rounds.
Cool. Conkerbar is very nauseous, and he's
Poor dude.
Fort save first for me. I succeed still, so we're good.
Yeah. He doesn't. I don't think he needs to. He's actually just gonna double move this way and get out and be like, oh god, ugh.
Yeah, so stinky.
So stinky. So he will still be affected by it for 3 rounds. What did I roll for that? It's 1d4 plus. I rolled 2.
Yeah, 3 rounds. So 2 more rounds.
2 more rounds. So he's 2 more rounds of not being able to do much else other than a move action because I think it's nauseous.
Yeah.
God, I had actually looked that up in the PSFRD, which is over here. Jeez. Just to make sure. I just want to make sure what actions you can do here. Because he's the only one that's failed it so far. Nauseated. Nauseated is... He can do 1 move action. So he can keep his performance going, kind of.
You don't need it. You don't. No, it's a free action.
That's
to
right.
Keep
He's just
the
using
performance
rounds.
up.
He's just using rounds. That's right.
Yeah.
So he's used 3 rounds. There we go. He still has 18 left. Okay, that's his turn. Moving out of the area, he used his move action to kind of just like, oh god. Misty.
I'm gonna roll my fort save first, I guess.
Let me just
or
check.
if you end a turn in it.
Let me just
start
check.
or end?
Let me just check. I'm just reading it. Sees it save, but remains in the cloud. Must continue save on around each turn. It says remains, so I'm assuming it's the end of your turn because you can
I will
move
just.
around.
I'm just gonna.
Just the language screams remains, meaning you have a chance to get out.
I have a very important question.
Sure.
Where are the catapults on this ship?
Probably the catapults are the front or the back, I assume, because those are really good areas to aim them for, and the ballistas are on the side.
Okay. Where's the cannon I built?
Where did you want to put it?
I was gonna put it on one of the sides.
Then,
I'll roll a D2.
Yeah, D2. I'll say the side you're on, 1, the other side, 2.
I sucked that one up.
Are you going to Reddit?
Yeah, I'm going to Reddit 1D2, my favorite subreddit.
Your side.
Nice. Nice.
I'm gonna
Can't really do
guess
anything
it's
with it.
probably like in solid fog, so I mean like it
Yeah.
would probably mess around with you being able to fire it, but it's there.
Yeah. I'm just trying to think what I can do because this guy's got. I don't actually know where this guy is.
Yes. As far as
I
you
know,
know,
like,
he was still in that
Vaguely
area.
where he is, but not enough to get a shot off.
Mm-hmm.
I'm looking at my HP. I definitely don't want to jump over onto that ship yet.
I'm just gonna check something here.
Are these little assholes above the cloud?
Yes. Oh, no. Let me check this. Back corner here. He might notice someone's over there. Okay. From his one corner. You have super cover from anything
I'm
he
gonna
does.
just shoot this one.
Okay.
This would be without touch AC.
Yeah.
And I'm not gonna bane him.
Mm-hmm.
Blammo. Okay.
Well, it can't be crit, but it is dead because you shot it before. If it could be crit, it would explode.
I love that the first time I crit with my gun is on something that can't be crit.
Yeah, elementals kind of suck that way.
Feels good. That's my turn.
I mean, it would have been awesome.
It would have been really cool. Because this bad boy is a ×4 critical.
The thing only had 2 hit points left. It's the one you shot.
Yeah, that makes sense.
They're small elementals. They didn't do a lot. Anyway, Satyr, you're very dead, so I can just, like, get rid of you from the track. Let's just delete you, honestly. Boop, gone. Morton, what does he want to do? Well, he's going to continue. He's going to assume everybody's over there still. So he's going to go with plan 3 on his list of annoying things he can do to you guys. He's going to throw yet another spell on you. Confusion. Everybody make will saves.
Me too.
No, not you. You're down. You're nowhere near this. He doesn't even know you exist, honestly.
Checking something.
He does not know you exist.
I'm gonna roll, and then if I need to learn anything, I'll do it.
If I ever roll a 5, he's gonna learn it. I exist. All right, he'll be real aware.
Compulsion effect, yeah.
Let me just check where he'd probably target. He might not get everybody. He's actually probably not going to get Concubar, I'm going to be honest, because he's probably just targeting kind of like around this area, because it's a much smaller area. Because he wants to get you, and just in case anybody's in the fog, you know.
Okay, so this is enchantment, compulsion, so I have a +1 against it.
Yep. Okay.
Add in my +1.
So, Revia, you made it with your will. Misty, you made it with your will. Neither of you confused. So.
Yeah, that's probably good.
That is good, because, I mean, you could hurt each other or yourself.
Confusion sucks.
Confusion just kind of sucks. It is made to get rid of you from combat for a while. Honestly.
Yeah.
That's like half of Pathfinder spells.
That's all the crowd control spells, yeah.
Yeah. Well, he did that. That's what he's got.
Cool.
Yeah, cool.
Yeah, cool.
Yeah, cool. Come on, man.
Yeah,
He's
cool.
used-
Yeah, cool.
he's-
cool.
Yeah,
he
cool.
could have maybe
Yeah,
confused
cool.
you, but you were not there, so, like, he used it up already. He totally would have used confusion.
Yeah, cool. Yeah, cool. Yeah, cool. Yeah, cool. Yeah, cool. Yeah, cool.
Do you want to accelerate climb? It doesn't matter, you rolled a 5 again. Is that the highest you've rolled the entire time?
First one was a 14.
Oh. 6515.
I took my headphones off anticipating a natural 1.
Nothing's better than losing. Anyway, my turn.
Yes.
Failing upwards. It's just like Ursto.
I'm failing while falling off bridges. All right, I'm gonna run and then jump across the boat. I assume it's not actually 15 feet across. We're much closer than that, presumably.
You're like a little bit closer, yeah.
Well, because they were doing the grapple, they're pulling us in, right?
Yeah.
So we're like probably 5 feet at best, right? We're next to each other.
They're probably not going to be quite that close. I'd say like 10 feet.
All right, what's my jump? I have to make a 10-foot jump.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not gonna check what the numbers are. I'm gonna roll the number and then that probably makes that.
Sure, you made it across.
So, I probably jump like that because it's a better angle.
Mm-hmm.
All the same. 40, 60. I'm here.
Mm-hmm.
Is it here? Is that what we've done? Do I have rope on me? Do I have anything I could drop for Yaalkol? I can assume I see him and hear him struggling down there.
Oh yeah, you can totally notice he's down there. When you jumped across, you could have seen him. But that was I think that was a double move. No, that was.
Nope, I'm hasted.
Your armor slows you down. No, it doesn't. That's right.
Nope.
Okay.
I have 60 movement speed.
Okay, yeah, you could like.
I could drop you a mule.
Wasn't one of them a ladder?
No.
I have a 24-foot wooden ladder.
You can ladder him. It's like,
you know what you must do to this wizard.
Just give you a cool ladder.
Okay, wait, are you saying the boat or the lung?
I don't know. Figure it out.
Okay, there's many things I can do to him. I could drop
You
the
know
lung.
you gotta do it.
True. Can I? It's an action to use the. All right, if I take the ladder out, can I like do it in a way where it like goes between the ropes on the way down, so it doesn't like fall and plunge into the ocean? Where it would help him climb?
I'd say yes. Probably because the nature of the ladder, and it's got those open holes. There's probably like an area that like, honestly,
There's like a hook maybe at the top to like hang it on
something that
something.
like ropes would attach to or something. We can say there's one there. Sure, that it's not gonna be the most stable, and probably won't be like a perfect ladder DC, but it will certainly be higher DC than it's been.
So this rope that I've been wearing, that is a pretty nice looking robe and plain. You guys can't see it. From me, on the inside, there's been a bunch of little pockets that have pictures of items. I'm like, y'all cool, ladder. And I take a little patch out and I put a ladder.
Is literally screaming in blood rage as he tries to climb up this ship.
And then you just see a ladder just like, boop. And it like falls into place.
You have to kind of like reach up to get it because it's into like a weird angle and it'll kind of like shake it back and forth, but you can kind of grab on and pull yourself up, and it would be a lot better than just climbing up a straight side of a boat.
I activate my sacred armor and sacred weapon, but you don't really need to know that.
Conkerbar is still nauseous, so he can't really do anything. Misty.
I'm gonna cure wounds myself.
Okay.
That's a legit move. Erik, if you fail again, I can't help you.
Wrong thing. I need to go back into the sheet there. Let's see here. Okay. So you cured yourself.
I cure wounds myself.
Yep. I'm just gonna do this to you, Revia. Enjoy.
Nice.
Make a reflex
Nice. I
save.
love this spell so much. It's so good.
Make a reflex save.
Nice.
Are you serious?
Chef's kiss. Perfect.
The one! You're in a ball. He just puts you in a ball for a while.
You can Pokemon.
He just Pokemoned you.
I just.
And here I thought me getting
I just want to talk. I just want to have a conversation. Let's stop the violence. You know what? You've broken Yaalkol. You've ready to come to the table because the gods have just said that he is not supposed to fight this guy.
No, I mean the gods have said I'm supposed to kill this man.
Oh, I'm just stuck, right? I can't do anything.
No, you're stuck. Someone could break it. It's got a hardness of 30. Yaalkol could break it.
Yeah,
it would take a while. Also, it lasts for a minute per level, so it's only...
I'm gonna cry.
No, am I blocking the ladder?
No, you're not blocking the ladder. Yaalkol can still get up.
Yeah, cool.
Well,
all right.
I'm gonna go to the bathroom, I guess, because I'm actually out of the combat.
Bye.
Goodbye. He doesn't have a lot left.
Who is that Pokemon?
Yeah, cool. Okay, yeah, cool. Much lower DC. Let's see you roll it.
Taking the headphones off.
Because I need this because I need the stakes. I need to feel something right now. So if I fail this, I'm uninstalling everything. You know what? Everything. I'm done. I'm quitting D&D. I rolled higher than I have. Technically higher than I have. You know what?
You have
That's what I
rolled
get.
higher.
That's what I get.
Good,
I
good
just-
with the ladder.
The
Thank
good
God.
news is there is a ladder here. You will finally climb your barely climbing up, only almost falling it down yet again.
I'm so desperately sad.
But you will somehow manage it. Congratulations, you're up.
Ooh.
What do you want to do? There's a
What did
Pokeball
it
of Revia
cost?
there. There's a Pokeball.
What did it cost? How much movement was that? Was that my what? Just a full move action?
It's half speed instead of quarter speed. So what's your
So-
half of your speed?
my half speed. My speed is 20 feet with the with the.
Then it would
The-
be
the
your full
Buccaneers
move. I said it was 20 feet up, so you managed to climb up with your full move. Then you didn't have to make
Yeah,
two
that'd be
checks.
dou-
but you
that'd
managed
be
to
a
get up.
double move.
Yeah, so you just double
Alright,
move. Quickly got up the ladder. It was kind of like shaking and not the most stable because the ladder kind of weirdly hanging off the side of a boat. And then you're like, Revia's in like just floating in kind of like a weird ball,
Yaalkol is raging.
a translucent
he-
ball.
He sees a ball and is like, not an enemy, and then he's keeping going at his target.
Which is this weird sphere of stuff, as far as you know.
Yeah.
He was
Revia's
there before. That's where I'm going.
Conkerbar is still nauseous. That's the end of it. Misty, you're up. You can maybe do something.
Problem is, I'm a ranged character, and he's got total concealment.
God.
To be clear, I can't break this from the inside at all, right?
If you can do 30 points of damage, then yes.
Alright. It was my turn. I'm gonna get 2 attacks on it, I guess, and try.
Yeah,
try
you might
to
as well
Okay.
try.
Yeah, go ahead.
Do I even have to roll to hit? Can I crit it?
Sure. It's got a lot of hit points, but you can start working at it.
How many hit points?
160.
Yeah.
There's no point.
How long are you in it for?
A minute per level.
8 minutes.
8 minutes.
It's
Or
that's
until
a
this
point
man
then.
is murdered.
You just keep attacking it. Chip away.
Like it's the only thing you can do. You might.
I did 7 damage.
Anyway, yeah, Misty, what are you doing?
Like, don't feel like I have the HP to go over there. I also can't see this man to attack him yet. So I would like to.
I think his tiny hut lasts a long time too.
Yeah, I
2
think
hours per level.
Question.
Um,
Can you target a square and just shoot the square?
You can target a square.
You want to just start targeting squares?
it's a lot of ammo.
Also, like, you do have technically from your angle cover. He like, as I said, for him, you have like pretty good cover. You have 3/4 cover from where he's at, and he's at the corner of this place, so you can
Yeah.
barely see it. But you don't know he's technically there. He just hasn't bothered moving, honestly. But you don't know that.
I think what I will do is I'll drop another cure on myself. Now I'm feeling a little more confident.
Okay.
You
guys are not fighting these. I'm honestly just going to delete them from the thing, and they're not going to be a threat once you fight them. Honestly, they blew up mostly to fireball.
Yeah.
Just get rid of these guys.
And then, like, I don't think I can quite make the jump this turn, so I will wait another.
Okay, Yaalkol's here. He's gonna do what he does best and not bother actually being the one to fight you because God, he doesn't want to. So he's going to give you a friend to play with, so he doesn't have to worry about you. Boom. Sorry.
The crocodile.
Boom.
Oh.
Cool.
There's a fiendish crocodile in front of you.
Let's go.
Wait. I gotta show this off because I like this picture. There you go. Fiendish crocodile.
Nice.
Gross.
I love it. Can we keep him?
So he'll
Remind
just...
us of
I'm just gonna
Nat.
click on the Summon Monster 4 because that's what he was casting. I think...
that.
What I wouldn't give to be an Arcanist right now and just deleting this man's boat.
Let me just check. Because that's not coming up correctly. Summon Monster 4... Oh, he did that one? Oh! Let me check. I think he did more air elementals. Honestly, I used the wrong summon monster for the air elementals. Let me just check to make sure. I might have clicked on the wrong one. No, he used the summon monster 3. Oh, then there might be more crocodiles. Let me figure it out. Dupe? Hey there, oh god! Look, they're not going to be powerful, but you can enjoy 3 crocodiles, honestly.
Crocodiles.
Crocodilians.
Crocodilians.
Copy. Paste. There's a... Oh, whoops. Paste. There's a bunch of them. he's just gonna summon a bunch of crocodiles.
Feels excessively weird.
Anyway.
I knew there was a reason I didn't want to go on that ship.
They will do stuff because they're acting on the end of the turn. Are you good aligned?
No.
No.
And they can't smite you. But they will try to bite you. Snarl. What's your AC?
I believe those are all misses. Let me double check. Because I'm raging. Those are all misses still, yeah.
Okay.
22 AC.
Ooh, almost got you with the 1.
Yeah, very close.
Then he could have death rolled and tripped. Anyway.
Hate that. My turn? I'm going to take the attack of opportunity.
I'm going to kind of move them so they could be, like, doing stuff, you know. Oh.
Yep, I'm going to take their attacks of opportunity and then move it away.
Okay. Snarl. No.
Misses. And I'm going to walk up to him. And I'm going to smash this fucking wizard.
Mm-hmm.
So, power attack.
Mm-hmm.
Of course, I will only get 1 attack on this guy.
Mm-hmm. So it's only the first attack. Yes, that will hit.
Oof, dude.
Mm-hmm. 28.
After I strike him, and every time I strike him, I just yell, "Yield!"
I don't think he's going to be alive long enough to yield at this rate.
I'm going to give him a chance. I think Yaalkol thinks that he might be a free captain, and he doesn't want to murder him if he doesn't have to.
Conkabar is no longer going to be nauseous.
Yay!
He's going to move over here and give you yet another spell just to make you feel better about yourself, maybe
Thank
about
God.
fighting those guys.
Question?
Yeah, uh-huh.
Does the sphere block sound?
I don't think it does.
I don't know.
Then I yell for Yaalkol to murder him.
It might block sound.
You bastard, you're taking it away from me.
That's all you hear from the spheres is mumbled.
It's force?
Yeah, it's a shimmering thing of force.
The thing is, I don't... Because this the 5e version does block sound. I don't know if the Pathfinder one does.
I'm going to say it probably at least dampens sound.
Well, I spend my turn yelling for Yaalkol to murder him. Okay, that's all.
What's Concubar doing?
Mm-hmm. He's casting this spell called Good Hope.
Oh god, what the hell does that do?
+2 morale bonus on saving throws, attack rolls, ability checks, skill checks, weapon damage rolls.
Oh good god. Okay. Attack rolls and damage rolls.
Yep.
Okay.
It's basically +2 to everything.
You have to make sure you know it's a morale bonus.
Because I think prayer
I'm
is
not
a luck bonus.
I'm not currently under the effect of a morale bonus.
And his
Bless
bonus
is a morale bonus.
Then I'm gonna yeet the bless off.
That's fine.
Yeah, because this is just better.
Yeah.
He'll
Look,
give
I don't have
himself
this
good
spell.
hope too, but like he's not running over there at the moment. Because I don't think he's great at jumping over. Let me see. He might be able to. Anyway, but
I think I'm at. Okay, my buffs are correct now. Okay. So I am going to swift action change my judgment.
okay.
And I am going to switch to off of protection, and instead I'm going to smite. My gun is now good,
Ooh.
Ooh.
All right.
and I'm shooting a fucking crocodile.
Yeah.
Shit.
Yeah, I'm gonna shoot this
Queen. We stand a holy queen.
Actually, hold on. Now I'm gonna shoot a crocodile.
Uh-huh. It's like, oh god! You deleted it from existence.
I just make the crocodile explode. That's what I do. Your sphere is now covered in crocodile guts.
Thanks, buddy.
They will fade away though because it's a summoned monster. But for a brief second, it explodes in a horrible shower of gore.
I'm just gonna scream to Yaalkol to do that to the wizard's head.
Yaalkol can't see you.
Yeah, I can't see it. No, I can because it's transparent from the inside.
Oh, it's
right?
transparent from the inside. Yeah.
So I can see it. Yaalkol's raging. It was going to take a lot for him not to kill this guy. Getting any amount of affirmation to just murder him is all he needs.
Well, he is gonna take a
so good to do
step
43
back,
damage.
and he's gonna do something to you for now. Let me see what else he can do. Just to make check here. Oh. Okay. Oh, shit, I forgot these things have that, and I didn't put it into... You were actually hit once. Sorry. The one... I messed up, so never mind. I'll have it do stuff on their turn. I forgot he's got augmented summoning. His stuff have boosts. I did not put that in. I don't think I affected their stats. I forgot.
They also have -1 for the prayer?
Yes, so they would have been at a +1 total, so I think the 1 would have actually hit. Yeah, cool, though.
I have been doing my revolver slightly incorrect. I should have slightly more touch range. I will note that for the future.
Anyway, yeah, cool. Please give me a will save.
Certainly sure.
Mm-hmm.
Nice.
You're slowed.
Could be worse.
I'm not sure. It could be worse.
It could actually be worse. There are spells that could take him out of combat entirely.
Yeah, but he's out of level 4 spells, I think.
Yes,
Like,
he is
can't
out of
do
level
fear.
4 spells.
So you couldn't do any like fear or anything, which would actually take him out of combat.
Yes.
What does slow do to me?
You can only make a move or standard action, meaning you can only attack once a turn, no matter what, right now.
Gotcha.
You also have a -1 to attack rolls, -1 to AC and saves. And your speed is halved.
Hey, you can still 5-foot step though. Up to that bastard.
Yeah, you could.
You are getting enjoyed by something here. Roll a reflex save, thank you.
Me?
Yes.
What if I didn't want to?
Too bad.
I hate that.
Mhm.
Yes!
Well, you'll take half damage from method breath. Take 2 damage. There's a method breathing on you.
The methods are kind of shit.
Mm-hmm.
Yaalkol is taking no damage.
Oh,
Yaalkol is fresh and
crocodiles.
angry.
Grrr.
Grumble, grumble, crocodile.
Grumble, grumble, crocodile. There's slight pluses to this crocodile attack I haven't included. 22, 23.
22, 23 both hit.
Oh, actually, no. 21, 22. So 22.
21, 22 does hit. Yeah.
Okay, so you'll take 5 damage. And what is your CMD?
CMD is 28.
Oh, he does not grapple you, even with the bonuses. Actually, this doesn't include his normal bonuses. Let me see here. Okay, just making sure. 4, 5, 6, minus 1, so it's 5. It's close, but he does not grapple you on a 13. But he still bites you. Grrr.
Yep, and I take that 5 points of damage.
Let me just see what this does to... oh, he has to grab you to do that, I think. He can't death roll you unless he actually grabs you. I have to remember that. Yeah, cool.
Alright, Yaalkol can understands when he is bested by magic, but there's still crocodiles to smash, so I will do so.
Mm-hmm.
So just starting with the one to my right.
Mm-hmm.
Once again, it's just gonna be the first attack.
Yep. Like this one?
Yeah, that one right there.
Okay.
I do have a magical weapon for what
You
it's worth.
do. Okay, it's still up from the first hit.
Okay. Well then, that's all I could do.
Okay. It's not up by a lot, and it's up because it's an augmented familiar summoning. Is the only reason it's alive.
He's running out of slots, and I can out-survive his slots.
Apparently, at this point in time, he is running low on spells. Conkabar, I guess, will try to jump across, honestly. He's going to do that. He's going to be heroic.
Good luck, little friend.
Uh-huh. That's enough, because you got a running jump. He'll just kind of like, ha-ha! It's 10 feet across. He'll barely make it, but he'll make it. A running jump. And then, he will... Let's see here. He'll probably just continue kind of moving to get closer. He'll see what he can maybe do. Shall I call for, one of our allies? Perhaps, God, my brain escapes me for people. Perhaps Sandra can dispel this spell. What's that? I cannot understand you.
No, there's no noise. Just middle fingers.
Just middle fingers.
Would she even have the spell prep?
I might have dispel magic ready for her.
She might just like it's kind of one of those spells you just always prep.
Let me check what I have.
Yeah.
I don't. Let's be the not a full caster.
She has dispel magic prepped.
Yeah.
Yay.
It's one of those spells I personally always keep prep when I take it.
If I was a full caster, I would, but...
Yeah, same with me. It depends on the circumstances. I try to, but it's not always successful. Anyway, Misty, what are you doing?
I guess I'll try to get a running jump. Kind of like move back and then do a run.
Okay.
It's an acrobatics roll, right?
Yep.
Yeah.
I'll make it across.
Blap. I guess I'm shooting a crocodile.
Okay.
I'm still smiting, by the way.
Yep.
Sag.
I mean, it's dead because it was at 1 health.
No more additional criticals.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it's my turn.
Well, Milksop's not feeling great about this man being right in front of his face. He might just do this, and leave you to that. You know what? You need some rays that are scorching into you. You're cool. What's your touch AC?
Oh.
My touch AC is not high.
Touched by fire.
Getting touched real good. That is 13. So that's a
Okay.
hit.
He's got 2 rays, so he's going to shoot you twice. Ooh. So
Oh,
total of
with that.
31 damage.
31. Ugh.
It's a lot of fire.
Alright.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Oh, you've made a mistake, sir.
He doesn't know about you doing stuff.
You've... Oh...
He wants to
you're
get away
dead.
from the melee boy.
You're getting both barrels to the skull.
Yeah,
Please
cool.
do. Yaalkol's gonna smash this thing here.
Mhm.
He's mad, but he also is smart enough to know he's just not gonna catch him right now. So he's gonna do what he's good at.
Yeah, you feel like
Smash
you
the thing
feel
in front of him.
sluggish and like it's hard to move.
I was slowed before. It wasn't the
Oh, yeah.
slowest spell, but it was ability.
Yeah.
I was effectively slowed, so he's felt this kind of thing.
Oh
before.
god, not again. Okay, smash
And
the
literally
crocodile.
last time I spent the whole time trying to chase the person and we couldn't catch him.
All right, you will smash the crocodile. It'll still be up.
Yep. So pass turn.
Again, only up because it's an augmented summon.
Oh yeah.
Conkerbar. He'll do something to help out. Fiend. You have done too much to our friends. He's gonna do this. That shouldn't apply, but I guess he's lightly armored, so whatever. Anyway, I need this other guy's sheet. I need him to make a will save.
Cacophony of sounds.
Uh-huh.
This is why I love birds.
Ah, he's not pooping. He didn't make him poop. He didn't use the brown. He tried to use the brown
Damn.
note on this man.
How unfortunate.
And Misty.
Alright, so, first I'm gonna shoot him.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna bane him.
Mm-hmm.
So gun.
Mm-hmm.
Bane.
Mm-hmm.
Fire.
Mm-hmm.
Rinse and repeat.
Mm-hmm.
Gun.
Mm-hmm. Okay. He falls unconscious. Whoop. He does not seem to be dead, as he is bleeding out. But you knock him down. That was enough. Yep. Yeah, cool. Still a crocodile. It is like 4 health. Please hit it. Get rid of it.
I did not roll. Oh my god!
You delete it from existence.
Nice damage.
One last roar of rage as I just end my rage and smash this thing away.
Uh-huh.
That's some...
Want to take a quick break?
Let's
Yeah,
take
we
our
should
break.
take a
We were a
break.
little
I
long in this
see.
epic fight. Yeah. So snack, drinks, bathroom break. Go ahead and take them, and we'll be back for post-battle here. There you go. This was hilarious.
If this man is not a free captain,
You have no
Oh,
idea.
yeah.
if he is not a free captain, he's
That was
dead.
it. What I was gonna what Yaalkol was gonna do. Basically, Yaalkol was gonna knock him unconscious, and when he wakes up, be like, "You produce your as a marquee, or you die." Oh, I don't know what I was gonna call him. It wasn't gonna be the correct thing, but.
God.
Man. I'm so like Erik am furious. I know that I just this son of a bitch came here in good faith to talk, to bargain, and he tries some shit.
This is,
The disrespect. I will not accept it.
Not
yeah,
muted.
people like this are why I'm building
Tantus, you didn't read the
Spellbreaker
stream.
now.
Shit.
Tantus, did you just?
I forgot to mute things. At least we weren't talking about anything crazy.
I told you to mute.
I did.
said
No. When you said it, I muted it, but I'd forgotten
Okay.
up until then.
Yeah.
Yeah, it
I
wasn't
was-
a Children of Wrath conversation, thank God.
Yeah, oh yeah, well, we have good conversations here. Anyway, what do you want to do with him? He is dying.
Boopity boop boop.
I guess I will use a spell to stabilize him.
Okay. Also gonna delete this turn order and this.
Revia is making
crocodile.
gestures to just murder him.
And then I'm gonna search him for a letter.
I'm gonna move this map over back to here because you don't really need to do that. You will not find a letter of marquee on his
I
personage.
will demand a member of his crew come to me.
Sure. One can kind of come
Where's
forward.
the first mate?
He doesn't really have a first mate.
Most, I imagine, minor ships don't, so that makes sense.
He's just kind of
he's just a
freaked out.
old tyrant, yeah.
I don't think he is. He's never presented a letter to any of us, but we just work here. We just work for him, man. Ma'am, we don't understand a lot of his magics or plans. He uses the things you destroyed to do all his work.
I look the Yaalkol.
Doesn't rely on any of us.
Does he have quarters we could search?
Makes sense. Yeah. Where's his quarters?
I can show you to where his quarters are.
Yeah, we're gonna like search the shit out of his quarters.
Yeah, I'm gonna have a couple of the others come over because I want to like strip it. I want to be certain this guy is not a free captain before we just murder him.
I will tell you, you will not find any evidence of being a free captain.
Okay, so
if he doesn't have his leather marquee on him, he's not a free captain. I don't care if he has it somewhere else. It's on you if you have it.
I'll look. At Would you like to do this one, or do you want me to do it?
You go ahead.
Okay, so I will go to this man, who is probably conscious at this point.
Unless you actually healed him, he's very unconscious.
Oh, he's still unconscious?
He's at negative hit points. He will not get up until he heals.
So, I will heal him.
Ah.
And I'm going to plant my boot onto his chest and point a double-barreled pistol into his head and fire.
Okay.
Jesus.
He deserved it.
I mean, he will be dead. There's not like anything to that. It's a coup de grace. He's helpless, so he's dead.
Yeah.
So, I will tell you, you have his ship. The Dryad's Grave is in your control. The ship only has 3 weapons, one of which is a cannon that is on your ship now because it was being held by a giant monstrosity, and 2 of which are rocket sprignal, which is what he used to fire the grapples onto you.
Neat.
So,
I will say after the very swift and unceremonious execution, you will see Misty pull out like a knife and do a mark on her gun, which you can see has several other marks on it.
Tell me when I'm free from my prison.
you're
You
free
probably
from
got
prison.
straight while we were searching.
Oh God! Finally, it was getting hot in there.
Well, this ship is yours, Captain.
You okay?
I take his ring. Does he have rings on his fingers?
I can show you the stuff that he has equipment-wise. Give me a second here. He really didn't use any of it.
There's a certain ring we want.
Well, here's all the stuff he had.
Well,
on
yeah,
him.
what does this idiot have?
Potion, 2 courses to cure moderate wounds, a potion of visibility,
Masterwork
2
Club.
spells of Discroll magic, Scroll of Fly, a Masterwork Club, Cloak of Resistance +1, the Ring of the Iron Skull, Ring of Protection +1, his spell component pouch, and his spell book. He was a conjurer. You have not seen his air method familiar. He yeeted himself off out of existence.
I mean, fair.
Once the guy was dead, he's like, I don't have any job anymore. I'm gone.
I'll go find another wizard.
He might even find what's. The ship itself has 2 points of plunder. It has rocket, sprignal, 10 ammo, and X2 and cannon with. Actually, let me check what this is in here.
I guess I can make a copy of this page if we get a second ship.
20 and 20
could.
shots. It also has magically treated sails.
Oh, so we got those too. Okay.
Just to let you know, the ship has that.
Yeah, we're taking the ship. We're pretty solid on that. I asked the crew on the ship if they want to get paid.
Yeah. Do you want to serve a free captain?
Whatever. Don't kill
Or
us.
realistic?
No, we're not going to kill you. You're not the asshole.
Oh yeah. No matter what you decide right now, you don't die. Your choices are either stay on the ship and get paid, or go to the nearest port, unarmed.
Look, we've been working for a pirate. We're okay with whatever.
Cool. All right.
I don't know if I like you.
Let's go. I call. Let's see. Who do we have? I guess I call. Cog.
I'm just making up this dude. I'm giving him the stupidest name I could come up with.
Hell yeah.
Marg left. Speaker of the crew. He's the guy that speaks for them.
Okay, so
And he's like, if you ever ask about his name, it's a family name. Don't ask.
So-
I do not ask about his name.
do we say we put Cog, Tilly, and Rosie on this ship?
That was
And-
exactly. That wasn't the exact three, but that was what I was going to say. Three captains of 3 of our crew go on here. We have them go back to Tidewater, and then we need to find like an actual captain for this ship. And I think the medium term goal is to find like a proper captain, or maybe even promote a captain out of the officers, and have them start up a second ship.
Yeah, I agree with this. We can hire them some higher level people too to work,
Yeah.
So.
and then
I
we
think
can get like
that-
passive plunder.
So for now, because I think that my character would consider Cog his first pick for somebody on the other ship.
Yeah.
So he would send Cog. I actually did your exact the people that you picked was perfect. It was Cog, Tilly, and who? Who's the third?
Rosie.
Rosie. Thank you.
Yeah.
Yeah. So send those 3 with the current crew.
Okay.
We will swap about half of the crew from the ship off just in case something gets funky.
Yeah.
We'll like switch crew out so like the
So
new ship
basically,
has a bunch of loyal
you'll
people.
you'll take some
Yeah.
of their crew onto yours and put some
Exactly.
Of
People that have been with us a little bit, they go on that ship, so that
Yeah.
that way. Yeah, I agree with you. So
Because
there's
this ship does have extra crew. It's got 27 and only needs 20 minimum.
Okay, yeah, but we swap some out so it's
Okay.
and it can be fully crewed.
Are you leaving its plunder and its weapons on board?
the plunder stays with them because the plunder is going to be for paying their crew.
Okay.
Yeah. How much was it to squib a ship? How much plunder was it?
I'd have to look it up. We can worry about it.
Yeah.
Do we have
worry
this?
about
Yeah. Don't worry about it. That's cool. Then we can let the ship keep its plunder. That's fine.
Okay. It might not pay for it. It's a percentage of the cost of the ship, I will tell you, to squib it.
Yeah, that's fine. I think. Because that means it just has it still, right? And we're not loading our ship in case we get a bunch of plunder. It's not a big concern, I think.
Yep.
All right, I'm gonna duplicate the ship, and I'm gonna make the banshees or the dryads grave.
Okay. Cool. But now you do indeed have the Ring of the Skull. I will tell you what the Ring of the Skull does now that you have that. So, crudely cut amethyst and a single engraved skull decorate the band of this thick iron ring. The ring grants the wearers a +5 competence bonus to appraise checks to determine the most valuable item in a treasure hoard, and a +5 bonus to heal checks to ascertain the details of a dead creature's demise. Once per day as a standard action, you can touch the ring to a corpse or a piece of corpse to learn the dead man creature's name, gender, race, profession, role, as well as the manner of the creature's death. The wearer can also become aware of any location of any other pieces of the corpse if they're within 1,200 feet. If the body part comes from a creature that's still alive or undead, the wearer gains no information. It must be worn for 24 hours before it starts working. That's the Ring of the Iron Skull.
I guess I'll wear it, or does he want to? The guy we brought, does he want to wear it?
It's up to you guys. If you're gonna keep it, you can just wear it.
I'll wear it then. Yeah, sure. Unless one of you guys want to wear it. This
what
is
is it?
fine. It's the one that helps us locate the ship. It's like
I don't want it.
Yeah. I'll just put this.
Ring of the Iron.
It'd actually be like pretty
Here's
good.
the full description to paste somewhere.
Say again.
Here's the full description to paste somewhere. It really. Oh
Sounds
god, I
like
forgot the
a
lines.
bad
It's just
idol.
weird. I mean, it gives you +5 bonus
I
to
did it.
appraise checks, determine
Yeah.
the most valuable item, +5 competence on heal checks, determining how a creature died.
Do you want that, Momo? I can't. I don't know if I'm.
I mean, I don't have actually, I do have a praise. For some reason, I have appraise. I don't know why.
I don't.
I don't know why I put points into it.
I don't have any points.
Actually, I know why I put in points because I'm a pirate.
Mm-hmm.
I can't. I don't have that luxury.
I have both appraise and heal. If you just want to give me the ring.
Yeah, you can take it.
It's
Erik, ring of protection for you.
What is the ring of protection? I have a cloak of protection, I think.
Cloak of Resistance gives bonus
Cloak
to
of
saves.
Resistance.
Ring of Protection gives you a +1 deflection bonus to AC.
Oh god, these lines. Are
So you get
Alright.
AC boost.
Yes, I could. Yeah, then it's a ring of protection +1.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
Thank you.
And let's see. And you can take the cloak, Momo, because you've been trying to buy one.
Okay. Cloak of Resistance +1.
Yeah.
Okay.
I will. And I'll note we have the spell book because it's really important.
You can go give that to someone.
Yeah, someone that's not here yet, but that will be there.
Yes.
So you will get information then from Fitch that we're actually we're actually on a good course for following the Brian Banshee. On her last voyage, she began in Port Peril, headed for Quent to resupply and have some shore leave. From there, she went to Olo to briefly sell some cargo, and she journeyed around the coastline to this area here, where she cleared the strait between Shark Island and Raptor Island. That was what was supposed to be happening. From there, they were supposed to head northwest. Allegedly. But, he knows, because the Brian Banshee, I think actually was a pirate ship, actually. He knows that it was not northwest, but northeast the captain headed. He knew that the captain intended to skim the fringes of the Eye of Bendigo to raid merchant ships in the waters near Bastani. The Brian Banshee's course followed a line from 2 islands north of Shark Island to the Eye's edge, cutting between the Eye and the eastern coast of the Metagotali Island and into Rodani waters. So, it required a professional sailor or survival check to follow this course.
What's the DC?
What do you get bonus?
22 on the ship, I believe.
You're good. It's less than 22. I'm sorry, less than 23.
The greatest sailor on the plane.
Yeah.
You're given a course and you can do it accurately, basically.
Listen, when I die, Bestmar will take me into the maelstrom. And I will be driving her ship.
So basically, rather than, kind of head towards this area, towards the northwest, he kind of went, up this way. Around these islands and up towards... He was planning on, kind of going up this way towards the other stuff. Anyway,
yeah.
If you follow that line, it'll be a few hours after the 2 islands to the north of Shark Island drop out of sight that you will get a hit from the Ring of the Iron Skull.
Captain! It's here. Around here.
Mm-hmm.
The ring says so.
Oh.
Around
Understood.
here.
Where? Can you move our ship to it?
I'm just going to move you to another
I'm out.
ocean
Okay.
area map, I guess. Is this the right ocean? Let's do this one. Do I have anything on this one?
Ocean.
I got a boat. Yeah, that
There's a
actually
boat
works. Is
Boat.
this the correct size for boat? Let me check. Yes. Okay.
Boat.
That's your boat. That's the ocean. This is just not really needed too much. There's nothing really going on here.
Right.
But I will tell you, you are above the ship. The ocean floor is about 60 feet deep here. Stony outcrops rise from the sandy floor, and small sea plants grow in scattered clusters. It doesn't take long to locate the wreck of the brine banshee. It lies on its side. The shipwreck lies on the side of the ocean floor. So it's on its side, and half the ship is visible. The brine banshee's bow rests next to a rift in the ocean floor.
Okay.
I mean, I'm not gonna have you check. One of you will at least notice that the angle of it, most likely it split when it sank. It probably hit the edge of the trench, broke apart, and part of it sank. Hey, the ring points not to the part that's at the top of the rift, but deep into the rift itself.
Oh god, do we have any estimate how deep this trench is?
You have no idea, but it's 60 foot down to the first part of the ship.
Well, it's down there. What's the plan?
I have water breathing prepared, as well as an aboleth slung if things get dicey.
Sandra could have prepared some water breathings for you, because
I've got the sword that works really well underwater. I cannot use my firearms down there, so you are aware.
I guess this will
Sandra
give me an
here.
excuse to break out my my trident.
Yeah.
I'll pick my trident up.
Water breathing is level 4?
3.
Level 3?
Yeah.
That's the special ability, not the
I think I have enough time on mine. It's 2 hours per level, and I'm level 7. There's 28 hours divided evenly between everyone.
So, the thing is, she can cast 3 spells. So she can give 3 people water breathing, but she can also give 2 people freedom of movement.
I have a staff that lets us cast freedom of movement as well.
Because freedom of movement, let me just put it out there, that would last for only 70 minutes, but it might be enough to help out a lot for anybody fighting underwater. She can certainly give it to Yaalkol. She probably prepared for this, She's not going down.
Yeah.
She can help give some bonuses.
My staff of journeys that I've never used does have freedom of movement on it.
Who would you want to take with you down there?
Hey, we can take one extra person. That's a good question. Who is...
Because she can give 2 freedom of movements, 3 water breathings. If you have a water breathing, that's 4 water breathings. And it's
water breathing can be cast on multiple people.
The actual spell only casts on one.
Yeah. You can divide the time evenly between
divide
people.
the time evenly, yeah. Actually, wait. Let me check something. Sorry, I have to go into spells.
Look, my water breathing, one water breathing is enough. Because it's 7 hours. I don't think if we're down there for more than 7 hours, something has gone horribly wrong.
I think she can cast something that'd be very helpful that she might memorize. That might be a higher level spell.
Yes, up to level 4.
Yeah, she's life. Yeah, okay, so she can't cast that one. Yeah, so she can cast the freedom movements and the water breathing. Yeah. So that's what she can give you folks.
I will change what my spell is. We would have talked about this.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, she can give 12 hours of water breathing. And it's 1 living creature touched per casting the spell for water breathing. It does not divide.
Yeah, it specifically in the spell says you can divide it.
No, it doesn't.
Divide the duration evenly among all creatures you touch. Living creatures touched.
Oh, I missed the divide. Yeah, okay. Because it just says living creatures touched. I hate that. I hate that language.
It's any number of creatures because you divide it up to 30 minutes.
Yeah, as long as she can
minutes.
touch you, yeah. Then yeah, she could probably cast that once. I don't think there's many other 3rd level spells she can give you, honestly. That would be helpful for long term.
We want people that specialize in piercing weapons, I believe.
I do have a rapier.
What the Cog uses is a slashing weapon.
Cog's not there, remember?
Yeah.
Oh, Rosie isn't either. Shit.
You've got
So I guess-
Owlbear and
all of my Marines use.
Owlbear uses blunt.
yeah.
Hold
You got
on, I'm checking-
Conkabar. He's got a sword cane.
Checking.
I don't think he can play music underwater.
Well, you don't actually play music to do bardic performance, though.
Yeah.
We use the perform skill. He could if he got freedom of movement, he could. I mean, if you gave him the freedom of movement, he could probably use his performance.
Good old Captain Jack Sparrow Elf uses a rapier.
So you can Jack Sparrow Elf with you.
You want to take him? Yeah, we can take him and we can just go us for. Or do you want to take Conkubar?
Conqueror is a higher level.
You could probably take both of them, honestly, if you really wanted to, because one's lower level and Conkabar
One
is
is
less
level 5.
combat-y. She could memorize 2 water breathings and then give 2 people freedom of movement. The 2 water breathings, she could split them pretty evenly then. Like, so, because she has 14 hours, so she'd have 28 hours.
No, she has 28. It's 2 hours per level.
Yeah, that's what I mean. So that's why she has 14 hours per casting, so she could do 28 hours, honestly, between 2 spells. I mean, even with 14, it would give you, like, between 5 people, she could do, like, most of you 3 hours and 1 2 hours.
A single spell's duration is 2 hours per level, so
But you
our
split
level
it
is
between
28
the
hours.
people.
Yeah.
That's what
So
I'm saying.
the first one would be split between 3, and the second one would be split between 2.
Yeah, so she could give, like,
Okay. Cool.
one
Yeah,
of
so
them
it's
5,
9.
5, and 4, and then 2 people that have, like, 7 hours. Who wants freedom of movements, honestly?
I don't think it would be super great on me personally.
Give it to
Conqueror should definitely have it.
So Conqueror
Yeah,
has it, and I can tell you, if I give it to Yaalkol, he can use some other kind of weapon.
Yeah. Yaalkol might
can
be
use his
a better
hammer?
one to have it than me.
With freedom of movement, you could use your hammer, yes.
Yeah, I don't have a problem with a
I'd
rapier
say
in the water, right?
Yaalkol could-
No.
I mean,
Yeah,
freedom of movement. That's pretty good.
take it. It's fine. And if you run out of it, we have the Staff of Journeys, which I can cast freedom of movement from. So it's not like I don't have the.
Yeah.
So I'll take the trident with me, but I'll just use my hammer as my main
Yeah, because
weapon.
if you freedom of movement, slashing and bludgeoning do normal damage and normal attacks if
I'm
you're freedom of
assuming
movement.
Chandra would have been kind and healed me. Also the doctor.
It's been days, you know, so
we-
honestly. It still is a few more days, you know, so you could have been healed by now.
I have
Rested.
a question. When casting from this staff, the stave,
Mhm.
how does that work? Do I have to be the level of the spell to cast it,
It
or just on my spell list?
It has to be on your spell list. If it's a higher level spell than you could normally cast, you have to make a caster level check, I think. I have to look up staff. It's been a while since
Is it a UMD? Or-
I don't know if it's a UMD.
It's just under the general magic item staves rules. Activation. It's spell trigger activation method. So casting a spell from staff is usually standard action, does perfect opportunity. If the spell cast has a longer casting time than a standard action, blah blah blah. So it's a spell trigger. Let me go over the spell trigger. It's been a while since I've done this.
Oh, all right. Let's see. So it can be used anyone. Doesn't matter the level, as long as it's on your spell list. This is the case even for a for a character who can't actually cast spells, such as a 3rd level paladin.
Yeah.
So if a paladin can cast spells from a spell trigger item,
Yeah, so like
Then-
if a paladin can, like a 3rd level paladin can cast like a 4th level spell that is on the paladin spell list. Using
Okay,
staff.
cool.
Yeah, so yes,
then
you,
yeah.
you can use it then if it's on
So
your
I,
staff.
so yeah, I have the staff. I can use it for freedom of movement. We have 10 charges on it, and it's 2 charges for freedom of movement,
Nice.
So you can give some
and
more.
it casts at level 7. So we can all have it when we go in.
Yeah, you just have to recharge it later.
Yeah, well, Rissandra will have to do it because I can't recharge it yet.
I think she can, because I think that the
Yeah,
highest level spell is 4th level on it.
Yep, freedom of movement is the highest level spell.
Okay, then yes, so she can charge the staff.
I will soon in a 2 level, I think.
I don't think she has anything else that she can really help you with spell-wise, so I think it's just the couple of freedom movements, the couple of water breathing, and unfortunately calling it a day to help you out. So she's like, well, good luck. Sorry I can't do
Alright.
more.
So we use 6 of the 10 charges, so it's 4 out of 10.
Okay.
And we go in all freedom of movement and water breathed up, I guess. Is the plan.
Yeah, so you will only have 70 minutes of freedom of movement, but you will have plenty of water breath. Theoretically, you have more of that. So
I have a flung if things go terribly wrong.
all right. So you can dive down towards the bow of the Brine Banshee. All right. Oh, sorry. Give me a second here to read up on stuff for remembering what's going on at the ship here. Okay, I'm going to look that up at some point in time here, but that's fine for now. I need to open up some stuff, and let's go to map layer here for a second, because I'm going to remove this token, because you're all underwater. Please put yourselves on the map. I'm going to put this landless on here.
Oh,
He's so big, I don't know
Oh,
what
he's
he's map layered.
Oh, I'm sorry, I map layered him, that's why. Let me go to the proper layer. Then he might be actually the right size. Yeah, he's the right size then.
He has become one with the map.
And there's a conkabar. You're all swimming down in mixed bags of how well you're swimming. Anyway, I'm just gonna...
We probably maybe lower like a heavy
Oh
rope.
god, it's my worst nemesis. Sea life.
Sea life. There is indeed sea life down here.
Are those sharks?
Those are indeed sharks.
Yeah.
Oh yes, and because it's Pathfinder, they're bloody, vicious creatures that go and murder.
Yeah.
The first thing it sees. That's always funny.
Alright, you have the bane of sea life here.
I know, I do. Just making sure I've got these guys. I don't have them all the right size. Yes. It doesn't take long to notice there are sharks approaching your location. And interested in you. That one's medium. I'm just gonna clear this turn order. Clear turn order. Yes. This on here with that.
Clear it.
Oh, sorry, that didn't clear.
Yeah, sometimes it's weird. Right.
There we go. Now it's working.
That's a pretty bad initiative roll for me.
I will need to pop
That's a
out.
2.
I can show off some. Let's see here.
Mister, I got 2.
Roll a 2.
Look, alright, I'm very satisfied with my initiative roll.
There's some.
I'm
There's some
not. I
shark.
feel pretty high.
And
Why does it have a name?
why does it have the name?
I'm scared.
Yeah, why does it? Named shark, huh?
You don't
I'm
know.
gonna mount it on the wall.
I wasn't gonna super buff this fight, but I'm now maybe gonna. Is it meant to be small size? Or
He's
medium
so
size?
tiny.
It is medium sized. Yes.
Oh, you're so small.
That's actually kind of
He's a
scary.
baby.
Yeah, then it's gonna cast lightning bolt at us.
This is the cat. Oh no, it's a shark.
Okay.
It's shark mage.
I'm gonna actually note that down in my game. You're gonna fight a shark that casts lightning bolt.
Shark mage. Oh
This is
no.
initiative on this guy.
Sharkning bolt.
Here's that guy's initiative. I'm gonna just throw him in here because I might need it in the future. Not that.
Oh, they're really far away.
They are pretty far away.
Yeah.
They are sharks, so they can speed up.
They got speed on
They're
you.
very hydrodynamic.
Yes.
Don't worry about that later. I need to pop out your NPC sheets. We have a Conkabar. Pop that one out and a
We have a
landless.
concubar and a Captain Jack Sparrow.
Yeah.
Are sharks people?
What?
Are shark people? That's what I heard.
I prepped the whole person. Okay.
What alignment are sharks? Can I smite them?
They're
probably
very neutral.
That's a lie. They're evil. They ate my leg.
Hey, wait. Listen, all I'm saying is this shark might not be neutral.
This shark might be evil or good. We don't know.
Can I do a sense motive on the...
Sure, you could do that. Anyway, Conkerbar goes
Cast
first.
detect alignment.
I guess Conkerbar will move action, perform, and then honestly use one of his spells. He'll probably use it now. Honestly, he's just gonna haste all of you.
Oh, what a kind man.
Mm-hmm.
This is why I was gonna play a bard originally, and then I decided not to.
If I die, I'm gonna play a bard, to be clear.
They're like so good in Pathfinder.
They're
He'll be
actually
like-
my favorite Pathfinder class.
He'll be like, I will only have one more of these, but we will use it now because we are out in open waters, and there could be more of these creatures about. Twirl mustache, which is perfectly fine underwater because of freedom of movement.
I'm
Anyway.
starting to like you.
Revia.
He's just a flirt.
Well, that changes my action a lot. So I'm gonna be selfish, and I'm gonna... Oh, I shouldn't have prepared my spells like this. That's fine. I'll take that L. I'm gonna... Swift action, cast upon myself a spell.
Mm-hmm.
Divine Favor.
Mm-hmm.
That's not how you say it, but you know what I mean.
Put a little flair on it.
I've stopped posting my spells in chat when I cast them because I just cast a lot.
You do just cast a billion spells.
You cast a billion spells.
It's one of the good things about this class I really like. Alright. I guess I would attack the bigger shark. Does this shark give me any weird vibes? Is there
It's
any
a
reason I
hammerhead
would...
shark that's hanging out with bull sharks.
Throwing bad.
Which is kind of weird.
I
Give me a nature check, actually. Give me a nature check.
I
think I
can't.
could technically roll.
Okay.
nature.
Sure, one of you can roll nature.
I
16.
I mean, it's unusual for these types of sharks to be working together in this area, but
Oh,
depending on the circumstances, something could have driven it to happen.
Am I getting a motive here?
It's shark. You look delicious.
It makes perfect sense because they're all in league against me.
Yeah, so I can't meta it. I'm gonna go move over to this one. I have my full movement, right? Because we're gonna move movement.
I have to figure that out underwater. I don't know if you do or not.
It says this spell allows you to subject to move and attack normally while underwater.
Yes, so I assume you
My
will
full
still make... Oh, no. You
still
still
have
have
full
to
speed.
make swim checks.
Yeah.
Because just because you can move at your full speed, it means that you're not drugged down by the resistance of water.
Yes.
It's a lot easier for you to move at your maximum speed, but you're still swimming. But fortunately, this is a very easy water to swim in, so 13's enough. So yes, you can move over.
So I'm up to this one. I do, just a gentle stabbing.
Gentle stabbing. Okay.
Just a 20.
Just a gentle stabbing.
Just a
29.
gentle stabbing.
Super 22 is a crit, confirmed.
It is indeed. The shark is still sharking, though.
Well, it's my turn.
Misty.
I'm gonna make swim check first.
Mm-hmm.
I'm pretty sure I succeed.
You're
'cause
good. It's like DC
10.
It's like DC 10 in this water, I'd say.
I don't need to roll because my swim is 10.
Mm-hmm.
What am I gonna do with these sharks? Okay, I don't want to move too close yet. So I think I will. Jacub would be in, I think, different armor because you cannot.
Yeah, that's what I was just about to say. I was gonna wait till my turn to say it, but yeah, I would have had to swap out, and I just did on my character sheet.
Okay. Yeah,
I have a lower AC. I can't wear the armor. You can't turn it off.
Well, I don't think the shark is smart enough to know what an ethos or god is, so I can't early judgment it.
Yes.
Yes.
So
What is the philosophical choices? Of
what are the ethos of these sharks?
Fish
so
your
I
friends,
will
not
just
food.
I guess I'll just weapon of all my rapier and prepare.
Okay.
There we go. That's my turn.
All right. Bull shark. It's gonna bite you, Revia. That's what it does. You get bitten?
Misses.
Okay.
Not great.
I'm terrified of what this hammerhead is going to do.
I'm scared.
Landless. I'm gonna go over to his character sheet and figure out what he can do.
He's definitely gonna go flank with me. I can tell you that.
He probably will. Let's see here. He's got.
I can finally get sneak attack, boys. It's been so long.
Sneak attack.
I haven't used it. in
Okay,
That's
so he's good at
illegal.
swimming. He's good at swimming, so we don't have to worry about that.
You can always take a 10.
He doesn't have the ability to take a 10.
No,
Oh.
can always take 10 on a swim. It's
Oh, that's right. It's one of his special abilities. I
Yeah.
forgot that. That's
it's in the descriptive.
I forgot I put that in
He's
there.
a special boy.
Yeah, I forgot one of his abilities because he's a rogue pirate. I think he can do that.
Here he goes. Here he goes. Be eaten by a shark.
What a chat.
Shark's gonna cast fucking fireball or something. It's freaking out.
You rolled a 1.
Nice.
I don't think
On
the plus-
brand.
I don't think the +4 from my medicine rapier is gonna help with that.
Not at all. You're cool.
Perfect.
I'm not saying I don't hope your cool also rolls badly on
It
something
would be
here,
so
but it'd be
funny, but I
hilarious.
feel so bad.
So Yaalkol, does Yaalkol have to make a swim check with the freedom of movement? I don't know how that works.
Yes,
I think he still has to.
Freedom of movement, all it does in this case is it makes you be able to attack normally with weapons, and you can move up to your full speed with just a normal swim check.
Cool.
Respectable.
You're good. You have a speed of 60, I believe, now, so you've got some distance you can make. Because, haste, also.
And then Yaalkol's also gonna rage.
Of course.
Yaalkol is an unstable individual.
Just got a lot of anger issues, don't worry about it.
I mean,
He's got problems, but that's not for us to solve right now.
therapy hasn't been invented in the shackles yet.
Yeah. So,
Yeah,
I don't
you
think it's going to be, honestly.
instead,
shackles
we
won't
resolve things
exist
with
yet.
murder. So I'm just gonna move up and attack. 22 to hit.
I think that's sharks. A shark.
I think that shark.
I think that's sharks. That's sharks.
Yeah.
The shark's out.
I forgot to. I clicked the wrong button. Nope, I clicked it. It's the wrong damage. Ignore that
Yeah.
damage. Second damage is the right one.
Okay, second damage is the right one. Okay, 25 damage. Shark is still sharking. Shark.
Oh no.
Oh,
I'm being
what's it gonna
flanked.
do to you?
Oh no.
Uh,
Roll the
It has
D20.
rogue levels like certain mimics.
I'm
It's
just gonna.
Roll the D100 worth of damage.
It's
insta
going
hit.
to charge you and flank you, so plus another 4 onto this. 24 hit you?
No.
Okay.
Oh, 24. Oh yeah.
Okay, 18 damage.
That hurts.
I know my
Actually.
foe.
It rolled minimum.
That is a mineral right there.
That's kind of scary.
That's how sharks be.
Oh,
That's why I
17?
that's why I hated them.
The other sharks are not that scary.
Look, it used power bite on you.
Nom.
Nom. Delicious. Conkabar
Delicious first elf.
I'm not delicious.
is honestly
I'm stringy. I'm an
doesn't
elf.
feel like he needs to like run into combat now. He's gonna move up a little bit. Actually, let me roll his swim to make sure he can.
Wait, he's performing, right?
Yes, he's
Would
he's singing.
would 2 more damage kill the shark above me? The shark above me took 2 more damage.
Not quite.
Okay, I forgot to click the button.
Yeah.
that's all.
Mark off something. So okay. Revia, so you're up.
Yeah. That kind of hurt. I don't want to get bit again.
Understandable.
It's not fun.
You're telling me.
I cast a spell.
Ah, okay.
This one. But it gives me 2 AC basically, and I kept the rest off if I need to.
Okay.
Not that I'll need to. I forgot to switch this out for Shield of Faith. So you know what? Just take my L.
Gotcha.
So
Sorry.
yeah, swift action. I don't need to make a swim check, right? I'm good because I'm not moving. Cool. I'm gonna attack the one to my left that's being flanked with landless first.
Okay.
So I'm not flanked anymore. This is a +4 to hit, so it's dead.
Oh, it's dead. Yeah, 42 is way more than enough. It is deleted from existence.
I'm gonna attack the other bull shark.
Okay.
That's probably dead too.
Okay. I gotta.
That's my turn.
Okay. I gotta do. Work on that there. I just gotta check something here. All right.
Oh no.
I don't like that. I don't like that.
Oh, he's got a thing. I like that.
All right. I gotta check something how this works here. Let's see here. Okay.
I don't like when Cantus clicked initiative.
I like it.
It make me scared. Mostly because I'm probably gonna die one day.
Well, we all are. Some
You don't have
just
to say that.
faster than others.
What layer am I on? Just
Yeah,
pull
some characters
something
die
out
post
here.
campaign when they're old and happy. Others get horribly murdered.
My characters probably get horribly murdered most of the time.
Okay. That's that there.
You are currently being eaten by a shark.
Misty.
Confused by that initiative roll, but I'll allow it. Swim check first. I don't know why. I suck. I don't technically need to, but I like rolling things. I don't know. I'll swim to like here. And then I guess I'll cast a spell. I will cast. Spiritual weapon might be fine. Just like over here in the shark's general direction.
Which is a star knife now?
You go star knife.
Okay. So it's just a. Does it have to do some kind of? Oh, it has to make an attack roll, though.
It does have to make an attack roll. I don't know why it's set up to do like that. That's incorrect.
Yeah.
I just wanted to post the spell.
Yeah.
I think I can check a box to fix that.
So I'll put a
23.
a wrench sign as it's being saying. So 23 to hit that one there. Let me remove that guy's there. 23 will hit, so 10 damage.
10 force damage.
Gotcha.
And I will see what box is ticked on this one. It shouldn't be ticked.
Let me delete that because I can.
Yeah, okay. There we go. The damage box was ticked when it should not have been.
Yep. All right. So, anything else?
That's all I can do.
Okay, this man is going to make a swim check. He doesn't fail it because he can't. I guess he can take a 10. Yes, he can swim around back and try to sneak attack this guy here.
It's, I'm just helping you out, Tenta, so you don't have to have it.
Uh-huh.
He gets sneak attack if he hits.
Uh-huh.
Holy shit. 11. And 4 from flanking.
Yeah, because he does extra sneak attack damage on his flanking. So he'll do a total of 20 damage. Okay, yeah, cool.
Let's see. Yeah, I'm just gonna swim over. So check first, I imagine.
Yes.
Boom.
Good, you're good.
All right, move over.
Mm-hmm.
And I will get a single attack.
Okay.
Does this count as a flank?
No.
No.
Okay.
Oh, miss. Single attack will miss.
Very
Ouch! I
sad.
hate to see that.
Mm-hmm.
All right.
Really hate this. Game.
Start time.
Anyway, I guess we're no longer flanking or we're charging, so we're just gonna do this thing here.
Doesn't confirm.
It doesn't confirm, so you won't take 41 damage. That's for the best. You take only 18.
If I didn't put hedge weapon on myself, I would have been crit confirmed, and I think I would have been
You
almost
made a good
insta-dead.
decision.
Yeah, double his
Hey.
damage would have been a lot. That was a good decision.
You did it.
I wouldn't have been dead.
I would have been able to heal you.
Well, no, but I could have been dead outright. It was kind of close.
I mean, yeah.
I would have been a
sorry.
negative number.
I gotta redo that, because I'm gonna just...
Roll.
We're just gonna move layer to map layer.
Yeah, that's what I figured. More sharks.
Not map layer. Damn it! Wrong layer.
That's a big one.
Token layer. There we go.
That is a big bull shark.
It's not a bull shark. It's a great white shark.
Yeah.
I don't
That
have a great
check.
white shark token.
I don't want to stand where I am anymore.
That seems fine where you are.
I gotta figure some stuff out here. Give me a
Can I
moment.
5-foot step after my attack?
I don't think so.
Alright.
You might be able to.
Why not?
I don't know.
No.
Pathfinder's funky with
You
the
can't
order
5-foot
of
swim unless
events.
you have a swim speed action.
Yeah.
No, but we are freedom of movement, meaning movement is normal.
You don't have a swim speed still.
But it's
Freedom of
I
movement
think-
gives you a bunch, but it doesn't make it like you still don't know how to actually swim, like an animal can swim in the water. You just are like you're like, haha! I'm not restricted by the the drag of water.
I could try. Okay.
You're still not a natural swimmer because
wanna
you're not born
die.
there.
You'll be fine.
Anyway, I just have to look.
If
at
it
some
bites me, I'm dead.
stuff. Sorry,
you'll
I gotta
live.
look up 3 different things here to make sure I know what's going on here.
You know,
Okay.
maybe. Well, you know, this small little shark packs kind of a punch.
How does this work here? Sorry. It's been a long time since I've done certain things here, so I gotta remember how these things work. Okay. What are these things here? Okay.
What's that?
I just have to remember these things here and keep track of all
38
of
plus 7. What's the average of 38?
A lot.
It's not that high, actually.
Alright. You might not be able to see stuff here, so I'm just gonna have to enter it manually.
38 plus 7. Okay, on average, I should get more HP by doing this than casting Bear's Endurance.
Sorry, I'm just gotta, relearn some stuff here. It's taking a minute.
Although, if I take Bear's Endurance, I'm less likely to insta-die. What if he just charges me and crits me and just eats me whole?
Then you die and you make a new
What are the
character.
chances of that happening, though?
Well, probably low because there's a big tasty dragon man here.
Yeah, but I'm kind of in front.
I think that's everything. I think I'm not forgetting anything.
Oh, he's first, isn't he?
Yes, he is.
Oh,
Yeah.
no.
He'll live.
He is indeed first. Bad news for you. Good news for him.
Bad news for me is that I'm also bleeding, meaning the shark is probably going to go not for landless.
The landless one would probably
okay,
die or die if
modifications
you got used
there.
Which would be very sad.
Which aren't built into this because great, I've got to build stuff into this and stuff like that. I think I got this all correct. It's been a while since I've used certain things here that are going on. Anyway,
Do your worst, Tantus.
I
Don't,
guess
but,
I'm gonna
yeah.
roll a d20 and I'm gonna
Do the worst.
calculate some stuff. Honestly, this shark's just gonna move up. Let me check what a shark's great white's reach is. Great white shark reach 10 feet.
If it could, that I don't understand that, but I'm okay with it.
I mean, reach is weird and
Reach is a weird.
I don't understand how you could bite something with reach,
it's
but
got one of those extendable jaws.
This special ability.
no, I'm just saying when you bite something, you gotta be like there.
It's got like the alien jaw. It's got a little mouth.
There's a goblin shark that has that.
Yeah.
Oh, good news, you don't get that. I'm rolling 20.
Yeah, roll your.
Oof.
It doesn't crit on anything though.
It doesn't crit on an 18, which is good. But I have to do math now because it's not calculated because of this bunch of
How
stuff.
much damage is that, Tantus?
Figuring it out. Give me a moment.
Give me a ballpark.
Let's see here. It's 1.5 strength.
Yeah.
So that's its strength is what? That's plus 12 plus another 2 plus 14. It's 2d8 plus 14.
Oh,
That's
roll low, Tantus.
a bit. Bit of damage.
Yeah, roll low, Tantus.
That's
24.
It's not low.
Okay.
Do your math.
Yeah, that's not great. I'm obviously unconscious.
Yeah, I expected that one.
Mm-hmm.
It's, ooh, yeah, if you rolled a little higher there, it would have been bad.
Yeah, that bard.
Doesn't have any ranged healing spells.
God damn it. I'm gonna tell you right now because you guys will find this out. This is a wild-shaped druid. So I have like calculated a whole bunch of stuff because they tell me his combat is wild shape. And you know what they give me the statistics of? His normal form.
Nice, dude.
I'm like, wait a second. Why do you fuck with me? God damn it. Because he's unlike 5e druids where you just drop them. No, you just kill them. You just kill them. They're just another creature. They don't have an extra hit point buffer. I was checking that because that's a 5th edition thing.
Yeah.
Yeah. I had to learn that.
Oh,
So it's sort of like, I'm like, beast shape, what does it give me? His level of druid. The good news is, he doesn't get the bleeding ability of a great white shark. So you don't bleed. Because his beast shape doesn't give that.
Just so you know, Tantus, if you rolled 4 higher, I would have been instantly dead.
I mean, you could have had maybe that would be terrible.
No,
You're
I would have
fine,
been negative.
Phil.
Yeah, I know, I'm good.
These
I'm
fights
fine.
are insane.
I'm not
Actually,
worried about
that
it.
would have been 2 for maximum. So that would have
Cool.
been not easy to roll, but could have happened. Conkamar is like, well, fuck, there's a horrible shark monster here. I should help out somehow. What can I do?
Got some healing spells, I'm sure.
He doesn't have a lot, but he has enough to probably help. Let me see about him swimming. I think he's got a decent swim check. Oh wait, he doesn't. He
Nice.
doesn't make any progress.
Perfect.
I forgot he doesn't have swim. I think I should have given him a rank in that. I think I forgot to. That's on me. Revia, please roll me Constitution.
Oh, I forgot about that.
Yeah.
So I'm blade 1.
Well, you roll your Constitution.
I did. I failed.
Oh, yeah. Then you bled 1. Okay. Misty.
I'm fine.
Okay, can I make a check just so that I don't metagame to figure out if this is an actual living real shark boy or a fake shark boy?
Wild shape would still make him a real shark. There's change into it. Regardless.
Well, the way it's acting, I mean.
He acts like a real shark, so it's going to appear like a real shark. Specifically under my information is he goes into a feeding frenzy and fights to the death. So, I mean, he's going to be shark the entire time.
So weird. Why?
Bizarre man.
I don't know. It's like
Um.
he sends the bull sharks and the stuff. I mean, he could have like dispelled magic on one of you to have you drown, but whatever.
That would have been cruel.
He could have. But once either the bull sharks or his animal companion are slain, he transforms the great white shark and rushes into melee. And once he tastes blood, he loses controls and fights in a death of a gory frenzy.
Well,
I mean, honestly, like, he has 2 dispel magics, but I was like, I don't really care, because, like, you guys got spells to deal with that. And
this
it's
is a
stupid.
problem for me.
Anyway.
For multiple reasons, it's a problem for me. I guess I will, just to stop Revia from dying, come up to here and do a heal.
Mm-hmm.
Just so you don't have to keep making that check over and over again.
Mm-hmm.
That's a shit roll, but congrats.
I am no longer bleeding.
Mm-hmm.
And then that's my turn.
Okay.
Well, I guess I'll swift action judgment.
Yep.
Protection, sure.
Yeah, cool.
I am going to swing life away. This time, 2 attacks here.
Mm-hmm.
Hopefully, we're gonna get some connections this time.
Mm-hmm. Let me check this guy's... no, unfortunately, neither connect up with him.
A 3 and a natural 1. What is happening?
You've launched your power.
Well, that's not your health. I haven't... I have, like, no health. Anyway.
His HP is still from the ghost ship fight.
Oh, I haven't switched stuff. Oh, God. Let me fix it then.
Sad.
Sad.
There we go. He's gonna move up to swim. He's gonna be an actual move since he... Actually, no. Ooh. If he stays there, because he can't 5 foot, he wouldn't get the sneak attack, but he might be able to get some hits in. Honestly, he's gonna do this and attack this shark here, because he might also think like to distract the big shark and have it attack him instead of your friend.
Can't believe I'm gonna lose a marine. Feel sad. Hey, he did damage.
Yeah. 11. Not a lot of damage.
It's a number.
This one. You know what? I'll eat the Yaalkol. Ow!
That feels fair. That's
You
appropriate.
just eat Yaalkol.
That makes that
Yeah.
check. Makes sense.
I'm just gonna move this guy's token to the normal thing, because then I can show off what he'll look like when he's normal. When you see him dead. Or not. You get to... Let me just, display this guy here, so you get a nice view of what he looks like. There
Is
you
he a
go.
merman?
Oh, is it like a Triton?
No, he's a merfolk. He's just a
Oh.
shark
Oh.
a shark druid merfolk.
Those are kind of interchangeable to me in a layman's term.
Yeah. He lives and eats with the sharks. Anyway, this
Freak.
landless is gonna get like bitten probably.
Gonna die.
He will be bitten.
Okay.
22 damage. He's still alive. He's just mauled horribly.
He's probably had worse.
Yeah. The shark mauls him a lot. Conkabar, I'm gonna have him try to swim up and help. Let's find out. He will.
Ooh.
I'm
Our hero.
on the wrong layer. What can I have him do now that he can, like, do more than just perform? Oh, there was another 2 damage to that guy here. Yeah. Oh, boy. He doesn't know he can do that to a shark, so he can't really do a lot. Let's save that. He'll probably swim up here. And just roll this thing here. Good enough. And this landless can heal 13. Might keep him alive, honestly. Keep at it, bud. He's like, yeah, thanks. Oh, shark. Revia, you're stable. I don't know if you're awake.
Yep. Nope. I'm at -4 still.
Okay. Misty, there's some sharks.
There are sharks, but I could also just like allow Cell to do stuff.
Do what your
Sure.
character would do. I'm chilling.
Like,
I'm looking at memes, okay? Hey, listen, I'm down. I don't know what's happening in
I
combat.
just don't want to be near the shark. To be fair. I guess I'll make a swim check first
Okay.
off. I technically don't. That's the wrong skill.
You made the DC of 10. So we're okay.
I guess I'll swim up to this shark and stab it.
4 plus 6.
With the rate. Is this flanking? I don't know if that counts as flanking in Pathfinder.
No.
This is flanking in
No,
fifth edition.
you're from one side to one side, so it does not count, unfortunately.
Well, that's fine. I'll still stab it. I have temp in for that, and
5 more there.
Prime Sting, 27, 9 piercing. I choose to, I don't know, well, can't really bane him because he's not actually a shark.
Polymorph, I think.
Because I don't know,
changes.
because I don't know if it changes his type.
Let me check the polymorph sub-school. I haven't checked that in a while. I was reading through that to try to like remember it because it's changes to a creature of I think you do have the type. You have the type of whatever you are, so you could do that.
Some bane, and then he has to make a save.
He would also do the extra 3d6. Oh, no, critical hit.
Yeah, that's not crits only, so he has to make a save as well.
I'm just gonna roll a normal save and worry about. Wow, he failed it anyway.
So he's salted.
Okay. So right now it's 12 damage to him. Alright. Oh, that's not the right numbers. I'll mark it off.
Work when my bane's off. Yep.
Oh, yeah, cool.
Alright, just gotta yeah, cool smash.
Mm-hmm. Well, the good news is you will smash once, even with the bonuses from your bard. Which, did you have that included?
I did not have the bard ones included. I
One,
had
the one
everything
was a
else.
1, so it doesn't matter. But good news is 23 damage is enough to do this to a shark.
God, rip little shark.
Animal companion is dead.
Oh no.
Yeah, he can't do his powerful bites to you anymore and tear you apart. All right. Landless. Oof. I'm gonna see here. What is your bonus to that? A good amount. He's gonna try it. No. No, he doesn't. He tries to acrobatically swim around the shark. Which he will swim, but he's going to attack of opportunity. I might not hit. I have his 8. What is your plus? Is it that much? I don't think it is. Give me a minute to calculate everything. Good news is size penalty. That might make the difference. So it would normally be 14. -2 from size penalty. That is built into his statistics. So the only thing I don't have is that. What's the bonus? Which is +2, which evens it out to 14, which puts us at 17. And his 8 AC is 19 because of haste. So he will be missed barely.
Thank God, because he would have been like killed.
He probably would have been either killed or unconscious.
Yeah.
So
He got flanked now.
he's got a flank now, and he's going to try to get a stab in on this shark. That's the second one I've rolled for him.
I didn't want to be near the shark, guys.
Well, it's shark time. It's shark time. It's shark time. It wants to eat this misty shark time. Nom.
What's that equal to?
Like 29?
I mean, not yet. That hits.
I think
My
it's like
AC
plus 14.
23.
28 damage.
Okay. Easy math for me.
Conkabar is
Very nice.
not feeling great about his position, but he's not drawing a lot of ire from it. He's gonna do this. Is that successful or not? No, it's not. So he just uses up a second level spell, but he doesn't get an attack of opportunity. So he will fail his concentration check to cast on the defensive by rolling a 3. I'm not rolling well for the NPCs. Revia, I think you're still unconscious.
I haven't been healed, so
Okay.
yeah.
Misty.
Great.
Um,
I'm chilling.
Okay.
Stab, Bane. Stab at the 24.
24 will hit.
Here's the Bane damage.
Yeah.
Low Bane roll.
Sort of like he gained natural armor, but he also lost AC from like
Another fort save.
from losing dex from size and also size penalty. So I was like, he's the normal.
He makes it good.
Well, I have to remember, he
my
actually has plus
turn.
13 because of the penalty you gave him. So plus 13. On
Oh, he only has. So he has to roll a 1.
What? What do you mean? No, not
The
to his
DC
not his force save. To
Oh,
his
okay.
attack, because he did fail at the other round.
Okay.
I have to remember that he has that. So he's even got one less to hit. Okay. So you hit him. You did 9 damage. Gotcha. Some more damage done. Still wounded. Yeah, cool.
Alright. I'm going to swim over to the big shark and start murdering this thing to maybe make sure Misty doesn't take a big die.
Okay.
Yeah, we'll see.
You successfully swim.
Thank God.
It's already done an attack of opportunity, so it can't do it, and it does not have combat reflexes. Good news for you.
I get one attack against it for this turn. Oh,
Okay.
that was the wrong one. Ignore the first one.
26 will hit, and certainly 24 damage will draw your attention probably towards a shark, honestly. Landless gets 2 attacks. He's going to use them. He's going to try to stab twice. Haste attacks. Was that another one?
That is another one. You know, that is something to note. I forgot to do my second attack. That's fine. That's on me.
27 damage that he will do with the mighty hit. Shark Dude. Ooh, Shark Dude doesn't like a lot of people.
Roll a D3.
Yeah, let me just roll this. He's kind of in a frenzy, so it is
1,
a D3.
2, 3.
I already had the dice roller open. Why am I... 1, 2, 3. Yeah, cool.
Thank God.
Actually, I think that misses. He rolled a 5. That is...
Let's see.
Not over a 20 with a 5. I'm going to put it that way.
Then that's not enough.
Yeah.
That's a miss.
So that's a miss. Let me just check something here. Yaalkol only had the 1 attack and it did hit. Misty only had 1 attack. Okay. Conquerbar's just going to hold because he's got something that could help, but no one's had to worry about it. Revia is still unconscious but stable. Misty.
Yeah, I remember to do my 2 attacks and haste it this time.
Yeah.
First one.
Uh-huh.
I'm gonna pump another Bane into this. That doesn't crit confirm.
I'm going to do something here. I'm going to see this here. I'm going to do... Does that include his bonus to perform?
No, I don't have the perform stuff in. I don't know what that gives.
+2 to attack and damage.
So 5 would have an additional 2, yeah.
And then he's going to cast this Gallant Inspiration on you, and you're going to crit the dude.
Oh, okay. So I Bane doubles.
Mm-hmm.
That's that. Then the sword, which is 3d6.
I'm just gonna go like this, and there's a dead merfolk there.
I'm pushing the buttons anyways.
There's a dead merfolk there. He's been holding off on Gallant Inspiration. He's like, come on, I can add 2d4 to someone's attack. Ha-ha! Inspiring you.
I didn't even do the 2d4 yet. Hold on. There we go.
Alright, Ormander, the merfolk who's been, like, living here and had this nice ship full of corpses he was enjoying with his shark friends, is dead. Victory.
I still wish if he has anything fun on him.
Y'all know I have a wand of cure light wounds on me.
I take it and I'll cure you.
If you don't want to waste spells.
Let me figure out if he actually does have stuff.
I don't, well, wand cure is...
I accidentally clicked it.
Oh.
So you rolled an 8, sorry, he'll...
Yeah, I accidentally clicked it too many times, sorry.
He has these things on him.
Oh, at 5 HP.
That's it.
Yeah,
he doesn't have a lot.
Shit.
He's just a dude that just was living here. I mean, he is well, actually no, he is neutral evil. But his animals were neutral. He likes eating people.
Trident +2. I'm adding these to this spreadsheet.
Yeah, and bracers of armor +2.
You can find out if you want to look around after you've healed up. Nearby, to the ship is a little grotto, which is most likely his lair. And it's got this stuff in it.
I'll take all this shit.
It's a rocky grotto north of the wreck. Large number of bones remains, mostly fish, marine animals, but carved was over 24 humanoids. There's a masteric long spear carved from a whalebone, a swordfish jaw, crafted coral jewelry and ornaments worth 20, polished decorative shells with that. You can find that if you want to see.
I'm noting this on the spreadsheet because I'm the spreadsheet master.
Hexagonal coins, that's weird.
Yeah.
Shells, polished decorative shells. Yeah, I guess I'm gonna cast some spells on myself because just in case we get into combat. Although I suspect we won't.
Well, I mean, I can do this nice thing, like, and drag you guys over to this here.
Oh God.
And where is?
Maybe I'm wrong.
And reveal this area here, which is the area you would come into this ship from the sinking of it. There's the prow, and it's on its side. Oh, I do have a top-down view that you can kind of. I have to polygon reveal that one because it's just stupid.
It's weird.
Then you know what? I'm gonna just use a wand of cure light wounds in this case. How much HP? I'll heal everyone else whoever needs it.
Yeah, I could do with it.
Sure. All right. I'm gonna heal myself first. I'm gonna use like 10 I'm gonna use like 6 charges at first because it's only +1s.
Hey, that worked partially. This is not done yet, but it's polygon reveal is the thing
that's real weird.
Yeah, I'm trying to like draw around a ship, so you kind of like see what's going on here without See what's going on.
Okay. That's an HP number I am at. Good.
Wait, no.
Hey,
I
there you
haven't
go.
healed you yet.
There's the wreckage of a ship.
Momo, I haven't healed you yet, just so you know. I'll tell you what you have, because I was not
Check
full.
what's
I wasn't healed. I
Um,
was very low. Let's see. 9 plus.
Oh, okay. I can also reveal one other thing. I'm gonna move this over here. I can reveal a couple of these other things still. Reveal area. And you can just see that kind of there like that. So this is like what you see, and that's the mast, and that's the front of the ship. So this is like kind of where it's at, kind of broken apart. These are the things you can see of the ship. What is this on stream? Yeah, it's mostly showing everything. So you can see that there's like the forecastle and there's the main deck basically of the ship.
Okay.
Like this is the side view, or this over here is the top-down view. So you can see like where these are the side views to kind of give you an idea, because the ship is on its side. I will tell you like many of the ship's railings are smashed, hinting the violence of its sinking. A rusted armor anchor chain hangs from the battered capstan. Trailing down the ship's anchor is buried in the sand. The foremast stopped off at 25 feet above the deck. The main deck is a tangle of rigging and shattered beams from foremast nested against this steep leading to the forecastle, sealing and blocking the entry into the port cabin. The main cargo hatch is still fastened shut. There is a tremendous open where you can swim around to the side for other decks if you wanted to, though. I will tell you. So you can enter into other decks over here. And there are doors on the side right there. So you can see where they are, that lead into various rooms. Though this room is... this one is the one where it's jumbled and covered over.
Did we want to call it here?
This is probably a good place to call it. So yeah, that's probably a good place to call it. I just wanted to set up everything for the ship here. So this is kind of where we're starting, is you're exploring the wreck of the Brine Banshee. I mean, like, since you are looking for the secret of what happened and possibly what's in the treasure hold, it's probably good to explore both sides. I'm assuming you decided that since you saw the both were separated out. You might not be able to find what you're looking for here, but you might be able to. You might not have to go down into the thing where the other guy's corpse is.
We can help.
Yeah, I can
Also,
help.
a bunch of you were mauled by shark.
Well, good thing we have Wand of Cure Light Wounds, Tantus.
It really helps. Did Evan heal Landless? He's still a little injured.
How much is he? He's down how much? 9?
9. Yeah, he's down 9.
Well, let's see what this 1d8 plus 1 heals. He's fine.
He's pretty good, yeah.
And Erik, you need healing too, right?
I mean, yes, I am pretty injured.
How much? How much did you?
Actually, I'm not seriously injured. I'm down 33 health.
Then, we'll do this and see what we get. You get 32 health.
Will not pump the spell.
Yep. Well, might as well use this instead of our spells if
Yeah.
this is going to be a longer day.
I mean, I don't use my spells.
And I can show off that these were the other elementals that the guy could have summoned. I had sheets for them and all, but he didn't summon fire elementals. He just did the air elementals.
I do like the fire elemental pictures.
Yeah, it was a pretty cool.
It does look sick. It's a bit more of a magma elemental looking though. But
I mean, you've mostly secured this place. There might be some dangers still here, but the main danger was Druid Shark Man who moved over into the place.
That's so random. That's so absurd. Who came up with that? Unironically.
Sense, I guess, in a way.
Well, it makes sense, but like you wouldn't think of it.
I would. If I was making
It's the hunting territory of a vicious merfolk druid named Ormander. He's heavily muscled, dark-skinned merman with disturbing shark-like teeth. Venerating deadly killing instincts of shark, him and Gallus, his sleek, powerful hammerhead shark, lead a school of remorseless hammerhead sharks that seek out exotic quarry to satisfy their degenerate bloodlust.
They're sharks. They can't have degenerate bloodlust. What the fuck?
Look,
These sharks are degenerates.
He's teaching them the wrong things. He's teaching the sharks to like
them bad morals.
This makes no sense.
I mean, he has bad morals, so he's teaching the sharks bad morals. It's like, sharks, you too can enjoy tearing apart humanoids in their blood and guts. They're delicious. Mm-hmm. But yeah, we can continue the exploration of the wreck of the Brine Banshee next time. We had Shark Fight, which those things just hit like trucks. Honestly.
Talpy.
Sharks are pretty nasty. But, yes. It was an exciting combat-filled day, because you know... I mean, you really didn't... the guy you were talking to, you were going to negotiate with, isn't great at negotiation in the first place.
You were actually going to trade with him.
Yeah, no, he's terrible at negotiation.
No, he's dead.
Yeah, he's very dead.
Now we have his ship.
Yeah.
And his ring.
Mm-hmm.
And his men.
I mean, he would have surrendered the ring, honestly. He actually was really close to surrendering, but then you guys were just like, murder him. Like, he's not going to surrender. I'll just blast him.
Fuck spellcasters that are
I might have actually given him... he probably would have died anyways, because if he didn't have a way to prove that he was a free captain, I was going to kill him.
I don't think he has a lot of bluff skills, so he could have tried to lie about it, but,
I am the sense motive.
I would have killed him the moment I got out of that spear, no matter what he showed you. I was very mad.
You were in a spear for
You
like
did
8
get
minutes.
put in the ball. Yeah, put in the timeout ball.
You did put in a timeout ball for a long time.
I was big mad.
0 bluff skills, so he couldn't really lie.
Well, Yaalkol would only accept an actual documentation.
Yeah. He could have just said, I've got it at my base of operations. I don't have it with me.
I don't think Yaalkol understands lies.
Yaalkol, he does understand lies. He just doesn't know how to understand who is lying.
I'll teach you how to sense motives one
God.
day.
Just try to string it back, because I've moved in a weird position. Anyway, Erik, any shout-outs or anything like that?
My shout out is to keep watching the show. I've enjoyed being on it. I'm very excited for all the future sessions. I love playing in it every week. Come watch it.
Lots of insane stuff happen. And certainly now, I mean, exploration's fun, even if it's just a ship that I have, like, you know, stuff for. I've got, like, another view here. Anyway, Momo, you have anything to shout out as I, like, reveal something else? Because I got its ass end of the ship, too, I can reveal stuff for.
There. You can find me here for Children of Wrath on Thursdays at 9 p.m. where I die inside every minute when they make plans.
They don't make good plans.
Also discussing tabletop. I'm always on that.
Yeah. But yeah, there's also this end view of the ship, the other side of it. Apparently I've got like 3 views of the same area.
I don't know why. Feels a little weird. Feels like someone just wanted to make a sunken ship map.
They really did. I feel like they really wanted it. It's a good sunken ship map. It's just a weird sunken ship map.
This map could have been a paragraph.
Like this one over here,
like this could,
and the rest of them, because this
is like kind of all you need.
Well, yeah,
maybe
but I
these
do.
Two.
Well, the other ones, like these all here, are the different floors. So these are useful because, like, if you did want to add combats or something in to these areas, you could. And there's, like, some exploration, and maybe there might be something to fight that's living in here. Like, you know, giant moray eels that are just, like, going to be like...
Alright, hey.
A moray.
That's technically a different wreck that you didn't investigate had a giant moray eel in it.
We didn't know about the other wreck.
I know. There was a wreck over on the first island you explored. There was a wreck you could have found there.
Wasn't there one that had just, like, ghosts on it or something?
I mean, that was
like,
the ghost
horrible
ship.
zombies.
Yeah, that was the ghost ship.
No, that was the island that we first went to, and then we just
there
skipped
was,
the town that was horrible, filled with disease-giving bugs.
Oh, there's a lot of
swarms.
horrible things there. You skipped a lot of
Never
terrible
go
things.
back there.
But actually, there was a lost ship there that that was another secret you could have discovered and given to those guys. There was like 3 secrets you could have given them.
A Plague and Scourge?
To
No,
the
to the-
Oh,
church.
yeah, I understand.
Yeah,
Yes.
Anyway, so you have anything to shout out?
Twitch.tv/Derek, Monday nights at 9 p.m. EST. I play in a Warmonger, which is a kingdom building Pathfinder game with mass combat that is less Pathfinder and more meta.
Myself, Kitsune Jacub. I'm going to take off tomorrow morning. I decided on doing that just to give myself some extra time to do a couple of things. There's a few things I want to take care of that I felt like, yeah, no, I'm going to give myself the extra time to do it. I will be back, though, tomorrow evening for Children of Wrath, as long as all the players are around, etc., and nothing crazy happens. We're on schedule for it. Friday, I'm going to be playing some Final Fantasy VI. We're in the World of Ruin, and I'm going to go find a bunch of people and be like, bitch, get back on my crew. You know? Because that's where we are in that kind of quest line. That's where it goes. And then discuss the tabletop on Saturday. And we'll play Sunday by ear. Honestly, if I do Sunday, I might do some more of the Stellaris game, because I'm getting close to an end for that. I mean, I think I sort of had a mid-game crisis, but, like, also my Fallen Empire's awakened now, so that's an issue. You know, and, like, this one group keeps trying to elect various top-tier empires to be, like, the curators. It's the same people keep nominating different people to be curators. It's like, how about these people? Can they be curator? And they're not even on that list. They just keep not using all their influence to nominate people to be curator. It's like, are we sure we can't have a curator or whatever it is, you know, custodian to the galaxy? I'm like, no, we don't want that. Anyway. And despite their best efforts, I finally have gotten the most political power. Even though they keep being like, technology doesn't count for most. It's all of our weird shit that we are like spiritualists. Because fucking every other civilization's goddamn spiritualists. Anyway, I might just be a total overweight. I'll probably do that either Sunday or next week some point in time. I'll come up with the schedule. So, anyway, that's what I'm doing. I hope you enjoy everything. Hope you're back next week, because it'll be some more exploring and some discovery and some interest and some, like, less horrible shark murdering and less
Loot.
Less horrible, like, spellcasters that just annoy the crap out of the players by doing all the most annoying things. Just covering you in clouds and fireballs.
Hey, it didn't help him in the end.
It didn't, did it? No.
No.
Mm-hmm. It did some good damage. Someone got cannoned, and it felt good.
I did get cannoned, and now I have a second cannon.
You do. Anyway.
That is insane.
Farewell, everybody. Goodbye.
Goodbye.
Bye.